All right,
Like,
chat, we're
you got
loaded.
a bigger picture, bro. I'm just saying.
Chat, we're loaded. Hold on, chat. All right.
Fuck
All right.
this
So,
guy.
just I had to do that real quick. We got a new stream popping on right now. Welcome to everyone that's gonna pop in. We got a conversation going on. About business and Odd and PJ. Well, me and PJ are on the same side. Odd's on the opposite side. So I'm gonna let PJ give his point, and then Odd can retort, and then I'll hop in. Go ahead.
Okay, so essentially you're talking about the competition, the sales. You're not talking about like just the sales in general.
No. Go ahead.
Go ahead. So essentially, here's the comparison, right? We're gonna look at Xbox as being like a good example of like they're doing good at sales, and then PlayStation is doing bad in sales. Because essentially, let's say 5 people show up to a store to buy Xboxes, and they have 5 Xboxes, and they sell them all. And then it's like, okay, cool. So we sold all the Xboxes. We sold all the Xboxes people wanted. That's good. Let's say with the PlayStation, they have 10 PlayStations, and 20 people show up. And this is every day. So Monday, 10 PlayStations, and 20 people show up. So they sell 10. And then Tuesday, they have 10 PlayStations, and 20 people show up. Every day, they're selling half as many as they could because of their product shortages, which means they're doing like 50% of what they could potentially be doing, while Xbox is doing 100%.
That's your point?
Yeah.
Okay, so now look at it this way. While they're selling 50% of what they could theoretically be selling, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're still selling 100% of what Xbox is selling. Plus, they have enough demand to keep them in supply for years because people are going to wait till they can get their PS5.
Yeah.
And now those 10 people that can't get the PS5 today are damn sure coming back tomorrow to make sure they can get that PS5.
Okay.
Which means you have 10 people in your pocket for later.
So,
but here's the thing that you're not understanding.
Longevity thing.
But here's what you're not understanding though, is that people aren't getting these PS5s that are set. Let me explain this to you. The Xboxes, people who want the Xboxes are going and they're buying them and they're selling, right? People who want the PlayStation, they aren't getting them. Hoarders are buying these, stocking them in dozens in their garages, and then not buying any games for them. They don't make money off the consoles. They make money off the games. And the hoarders aren't buying games. They're buying consoles so that other people can't. And then they have to pay the hoarders for the PlayStation in order to get them. So essentially, PlayStation is actually missing out on their actual profit pool because they can't sell games because people don't actually have the consoles.
No.
Xbox players actually have the consoles.
See, because once again, what you're not realizing is, although yes, hoarders are an issue and hoarders are a thing, people are still getting these PlayStations. Like you said, your friend or brother, whoever, had to wait 2 years to get the shit, but he waited those 2 years to get the shit.
Okay,
so regardless
during
of how
that,
long
probably
they
about
have to
5
wait,
million
they're
consoles.
going
okay, hold on.
sales.
Give me
And those hoarders are buying up all these shit, so they're making their profit margins, and then they're getting the extra sales after because the normal people are buying.
Okay, hear me.
Companies lose
not
profit
just,
on sale.
Hear me out.
buying it and
Hear me out. I'm gonna get to this point in a second, but the original point was not this. It has devolved into this, but this is not what he originally was saying. What he originally said was that Sony is basically pulling an iPhone and fucking up the PS4 so people intentionally buy the PS5. The only reason iPhone does that is because they have enough iPhones to go around. People do not always go and buy the newest phone because they're like, I got an 11. What the fuck am I gonna buy a new 14 for? They just
obviously that's not true.
Hold on. I'm taking what you said. You said that they are messing up the PS4 so people.
So you're going to take the great conversation that we're having and devolve it into some
I'm gonna, like I said, hey,
point
if you
just so
let
that
me,
you're
if
right.
you let me finish, like I said, I'm going to get to the other point. I'm saying it changed.
Just do it.
I'm addressing the
Bring
first.
the show.
Stop cutting me off, and I can get to my
I'm gonna cut
point.
you off every time
Bro's,
he gets a
bro's
point.
putting roadblocks in the way, and it's like, why aren't you driving? Stop talking and let me get to my point.
Speed bump.
Anyway, what I'm saying is,
up.
Sony is not intentionally messing up the PS4 to make people buy PS5s because people already want to buy PS5s. That would do nothing but irritate the fuck out of the customers because the demand is higher than the supply for PS5s. So they don't need to do anything to drive up the demand like iPhone needs to. They don't need to do that. So no, they're not doing that shit. Now to the other conversation we were having.
Can I just say, once again, what was the point of bringing that up? If
because that was the
obviously
original
untrue?
point you made, and I'm saying it's wrong.
Because we all knew it was wrong. It was a fucking joke.
No, it was not a joke. It was not a joke. You said that's why they're doing it because it's gonna make people buy PS5s, and I was like, why the fuck would they intentionally
I would
do
say
that?
that because I have a PS4 and it's being shit.
But you didn't say it was a joke. You said that's smart because it
Why
made
would I-
people buy the
Because I
PS5.
shouldn't have to say it's a joke.
Oh
I
my
shouldn't
God.
have
PJ,
to.
PJ, did you think it was a joke, PJ?
No.
Okay, thank you.
And that's
No.
because you don't get dry humor, and that's
Bro, it didn't sound like humor. It sounded like a blanket statement. Like it sounded like you were just saying, "No, this is smart because it'll make people want to buy the PS5."
You would know when I'm joking and when I'm not because I didn't expand on the point any further than that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you say
Name a time that I'm being serious and I don't argue with you on that subject for 30 fucking minutes.
bro,
Name a time, a single time.
bro. All I'm saying is the conversation had changed, so I was like, all right, maybe this is like the true topic now. I just want to address this first point, and then I can move on because you said it's smart for for PlayStation to do that because it'll make people want to buy the PS5, and like I can understand like the joke part being, oh, my PS4 is shit, so this is this. But then you were like, yeah, this is a good business decision. I was like, no, the fuck it's not.
Actually, it still is.
Oh my!
once
So
again,
now it's not a joke. So now he's going back to it.
No. Now you just re-sparked something because you kept going on about the joke. Now I'm about to make a point on the joke.
Oh my
because
God.
now you want me to pick that side. I'm gonna pick that side.
No, I
Fuck
don't.
your other
I'm
point,
literally
you're
telling
gonna
you
win.
why it's not
You're gonna
good.
win.
I don't want you to pick the shit. It's a bad idea. It's terrible business. Also, what's up, Mr. J? What's up, Eddie?
It's not a bad idea, bro.
Okay, listen.
If you fuck up the PS4, and they're not fucking up the PS4 entirely, this is the only game that fucks up, mind you. But to say that they make glitches start happening on the PS4, it's not gonna be insane glitches off rip, right? It's gonna be small shit first, and it's gonna build up over time.
Okay,
Right,
but
That gives people time to accumulate money, and it gives them time to accumulate
go
resources.
ahead, PJ. Go ahead, PJ. Go ahead, PJ.
yeah, I was gonna say, let me explain this to you. How about the fact that they just made this game for the fucking Series X and the PS5, and then they just have it like compatible with the PS4 and the Xbox One, because that's where most of the people are. They're building this for the new consoles. That's why it sucks on the old ones.
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
Yes,
it's true.
I'm telling you.
It's
that
this
ain't
thing.
it. That
It's
can't be
built
it.
Why
for
is
the-
Fortnite stuck on Switch? Because they built it for the Xbox One and the PS4 and all that, right?
Actually,
That's why Doom
Fortnite's
sucks on
really
Switch.
not that bad
That's
on
what-
Switch.
Fortnite is
Fortnite
atrocious on the
bad
Switch. I don't care
What
what
do
you
you
have to
mean,
say.
bro?
No. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sinner. Anytime I've ever played Fortnite on the Switch, the graphics are shit, but gameplay is not that bad until my Wi-Fi bugs out.
Gameplay's pretty good. 30 frames per second.
Yeah, I was
in
about to say 30.
2022. Are we really still doing
frames per
this?
second is ass.
Oh, 30 frames per second. Nobody cares, bro. It
Bro, everybody
plays damn
cares.
near
What
the
do you
same,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, they do. That's why we sell 144 hertz monitors.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna say everybody cares about 30 frames per fucking second. The Switch is choking.
Mhm. Yo, dude, that's the thing. It can't even hold that 30, bro.
No, that's the peak. That's peak what the Switch can do. That's not what it can hold like on a
The
daily.
fact that I've got multiple wins on the Switch means that it doesn't matter as much as you guys
I've
are
got
making
multiple
it out.
wins too, bro. I have like 200 hours.
On the Switch. You have 200 hours on Fortnite? What the fuck have you been doing? What?
No,
200?
honestly, 200 is more than us, Odd.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, what the fuck? Why are people playing Fortnite so much?
I played it before.
Oh wait, I forgot. Fortnite was actually a popular game back in like 2016, 17. I forget that it's not just a Goku game. I honestly forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
Fortnite's
shit.
been out for half a decade, bro.
It's so weird thinking about it like that.
Wild. I remember when Fortnite was the new guy on the block and everybody was talking shit about it because it was the new guy. Nobody cared about that. And then it became the big dog.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
what's up? Yo, we got Doozy in here too,
Yo, dude, you actually hopping in, dog?
I was already playing.
yo! Bro, he's the goat.
Perfect.
He's the fucking goat, bro. He's the fucking goat. We
Hey.
got Doozy up in here, bro.
You got a full team. All right, so what was your other point, Sinner?
Other point? Oh, about the business. Like about the second
Yeah.
part or the first part?
Because the first part we're gonna put that in the dirt. That one's over. Second part, the actual
So the
interesting
second
concept.
part, so let me get this straight just so I make sure I address you correctly. Your point was that because the PS4 pretty much has, or the PS5, sorry, the PS5 has so many, oh my god, I almost died, has so many people trying to buy their console, but they don't have enough consoles that, like, hold on, reiterate your point to me, because
Basically, I'm saying that they're never going to run out of sales. Well, Xbox people are going to eventually stop buying that shit out because they're going to be waiting on the next upgrade. Whereas PS5 is literally going to be selling for years, and that's not because people aren't going to change to Xbox. The thing is, they built such a war zone between Xbox and PlayStation. They're not just going to switch. So they have people lined up for possibly 5 to 10 years waiting on the PS5. They don't have to release another console for the next 10 years if they don't want to, because people are going to buy that shit because they need it. Like there is no, oh, they might switch to Xbox, they might get tired of, they're not going to. It happened with the PS4 to the PS5. They're not going to switch. So they got sales lined up constantly.
I'm not
What
gonna
if
lie.
Microsoft finds a cheaper way to make powerful consoles?
Yeah, I was about to say, if they just find a better way to make the shits, then they wouldn't have this issue. Because if you truly believe that
it's not really an issue, I don't think.
Okay, think about it like this.
Like, I feel like it's an issue for us, the consumer, but for them, it's not an issue. You always want the demand to be greater than the supply.
Yeah, but you
Then
don't want it
can
to be
charge
this
as much
egregious.
as you
It's
want.
been 2 years and people can't actively walk in the store and buy the PS5. You don't want it to be
And
that
it's been
serious.
2 years and people are still actively waiting to buy the PS5.
because we're not saying it's a bad console and like, oh, yada yada, that's why it hasn't been
But
selling
what
like
you're
that.
trying to say doesn't make sense, because if they're
you let
going
me
to
finish
get the
my
sales,
point, then you can get the understanding. Bro, be cut me off every 4 words. Let me say what I'm trying to
because
say.
I know where you're going with.
No,
but
you
go
don't
ahead,
know
bro,
where I'm
because I
going.
already know where you're going with.
No.
Go ahead.
Where am I
Go
going,
ahead.
bro?
Go ahead, bro. You told me about cutting you off. Go ahead.
All
Finish
right.
your point.
All right. What I'm saying is, yes, you want the demand to always be higher than the supply. You don't want it to be to the point where people literally cannot buy your fucking product. Like, for example, when they make cars, they don't make a shit ton of cars, because if they make too many cars and people buy them all, or not buy them all, they buy, like, let's say half of them, and then you got a bunch of these cars sitting on the lot, they depreciate, they lose value. That's how cars work. But with the PS5, it's a gaming console, and you pretty much know your target audience. You know how many people are gonna want to buy them, based off previous sales and how you're doing against your competition. You know, so if they make the PS5 cheaper to create, you're doing yourself a favor in the long run, because you know that people will buy the shits. You know that you have the audience for it. You're just actively, like, hoeing yourself because you're not making enough, because you're making the shit too expensive.
Let me make this point too, right? Think about how people buy consoles in waves, kind of. So, like, there's people who will buy day one. There's people who will buy year one. There's people who will wait a couple years. There's people who will wait for, like, the first revision. There's people who will wait for a price cut. There's people who will buy it towards the end when, like, the price is really cut and, like, has, like, a huge library of games, right? So those people let's take my friend who just got it, right? He would have been a day one adopter. He had to wait over 700 more days to get that console, and those are the day one buyers that are still missing out. So it's going to take until like year 5 for those like maybe year 1, year 2 buyers to get it. Then it's going to take until like the end of the console for like the first provision.
I have a retort for that.
What's up?
That's not bad business. What y'all aren't getting is they've already gotten those day one, those year 1 and year 2 sales.
Okay.
No,
Just
they
because
don't.
the day oneers didn't get it on day one doesn't mean they didn't. No, stop cutting me off, huh? You said that, huh?
I
Hey,
said that, but
day oneers didn't get it day one. Fine. They still got those sales because they sold out multiple times over. The day oneers stuck around for 2 years to still get the console. They have complaints. Okay, that's not gonna stop them from buying it, as you literally saw for yourself. That's not bad business. If anything, it's ingenious that you have people that will still wait that long to buy your shit and at that high of a price. They know their audience and they're capable of manipulating them to get what they want, and they're executing it perfectly. Y'all are sitting here talking about, oh, well, you had to wait. That's not bad business. That's just, that's a consumer problem that they feel like I didn't get it. No, I feel left out. But the business is thriving. If not, it's doing better than any other gaming console I've ever seen.
Okay.
Genuine.
So there's a lot of stuff that you say that sort of makes sense, but I don't agree with pretty much the ending of it. So I think you're missing PJ's point. PJ's saying that people that would buy the console like day one as soon as it came out, or they cannot buy it because it's not available. There's still people like struggling to buy it now. Hold on. I'm saying everyone that is a day one, right, does not have the console now like they would if it wasn't so rare and basically impossible to get your hands on. Like, there are a lot of day oneers that do not have the console. So when you're saying that they are making that money anyway because these people that are day oneers or whatever, or year oneers already have it, they do not. I promise you.
That's what you're not getting. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they're going to make that money. They've already made that day one money. They've already made that year one money because of the hoarders that bought the shit. Now the actual day oneers and everybody else, they're going to make that extra money in the long run, which means that they're going to get day one sales when they're capable of selling day one sales material. Meaning, once PS5s become that available, they're gonna sell out again like it was day one because nobody has one. That's not what you're not getting.
Yeah, but you're saying you're assuming that they're gonna get to that point. The problem is with them making that many PS5s is that they don't have enough product to do that. They would have. They would make that money.
That's what you're assuming.
No, everyone uses the same chips. There's not enough chips to go around.
Wait. Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
Essentially, what you're missing, okay, 2 things, right? First, companies don't make money off of console sales.
They make money from the games.
They sell consoles at a loss so that they can sell games on the consoles to make money.
PS5 hasn't sold consoles at a loss, which makes it even better than all these other companies.
No, them and Xbox have. Yeah, because it costs more to make it than they're selling it for.
Tell me how much it would cost you to buy all the PC parts to build a PC as good as the PS5. It'd cost you more than 600. It'd cost you more than 500 US, right?
That's for sure.
My gaming laptop.
They have to buy all those parts and then build the systems. It probably costs them like $50 to $100 more.
What you're not getting is you're buying all those parts one by one. They're buying all those parts at that deal, but with companies that they
those
have
companies
deals
still have to make money. They're buying those parts in that amount.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the companies that are selling the parts are making
it's not just that expensive for them.
Okay, but them
parts
and
aren't stationary when you buy them in bulk, and when you have deals with companies. Once again, they're making profit off of these consoles.
No, they're not. Them and Xbox both have admitted that it costs more for them to sell the shit.
They weren't making profit.
Every company has admitted that they build consoles at a loss. Let me say this: to build a PC that good, it would probably cost you about like from 1,000 to 1,500, you are not getting like a 50 to 70% reduction on your price by buying those parts in bulk for that company. It's gonna be like a 20, a 30% deduction. You're still building these consoles at a loss. Also, we're not factoring in, let's say 10 million people wanted to buy it at launch, and they sold 5 million at launch. So they're already missing out on 5 million. And you're saying, okay, well, those people will still get it eventually. By the time that they'll get it, there'll be 20 million people who want it, and another 5 million get it, and then there'll be 40 million, and another 10 million.
And that's what y'all aren't getting.
So now you sold 20 million when you have 40 million people who want it. By the time that 40 million people have it, 100 million will want it. You could have sold 100 million consoles, and you sold 40 million. That is 40% of the profit that you could have had. That's bad business.
Getting once again is they're still making profit on game. Once again,
they're not making profit on
the
games.
margins
People are hoarding
that
the shit.
should be making. They're making the normal margins that you're saying, oh, they're not making what they should be making. They're making the margins that they normally would make.
I'm not saying should.
Normally
I'm
would
saying,
make. What do you think a business is?
That's
Business
what
is
the
growth. Growth and loss.
Is should be making. The 10 million that want it and the 5 million.
No,
that
we're not
get it.
saying
Like,
we're not
what
saying
you're
should.
saying-
We're not saying they're underachieving. We're saying they could make more. They can't because they don't have enough product.
What I'm trying to get to is, while that seems like an issue, Xbox is not going to be selling day one sales 5 years from now.
Okay.
You know what PS5 is going to be doing?
But
Selling day one sales 5 years from now.
okay, but
Because that 100 million people that want it are still going to want it 5 years from now.
Yeah,
They're
but
going
it's
to
not going to be 100 million people who
sell.
want it. It's going to be 200 million people who want it. And
That
now you
doesn't
missed on half
matter
of the
if they're
potential
going
player
to keep
base.
selling. What you're not getting is, while that sounds like an inconvenience to you, the business is making bank consistently year after year after year after year, because people are going to buy the console, then they're going to buy the games for the console.
Like, he's not.
I'm going to tell you this.
That's what you aren't getting. They're making not just average sales, above average sales, because they're selling more than other consoles normally would, but they're not making what they should be getting or could be getting because they don't have enough material. Okay?
So
but they're
Fugi
selling
said,
more than average consistently years after day one.
Fugi
That's
said,
not normal.
But let me point this out. Here's what you got to understand is that they don't, like, when they make money off of, like, let's say a video game, that's not like, okay, now our business is booming. That goes back into making more video games. When investors are what actually runs like a business through their profits. Essentially, when investors see 200 million people want a console and PlayStation got it out to 50 million of them, they go, wow, you suck and we're not going to invest. So the company goes down.
And you want to know what my retort to that is? 2 years of not having consoles sold, their stock didn't go down. They went up massively.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that? Are you saying that? Or did you see that? Like, are you just stating that, or do you have?
Okay. Let's look it up.
Yeah, please look it up.
Sony stock go down after PS5.
Of course it went up. They dropped a new product.
But he's saying it like it rocketed.
What's not making sense, bro? You just said if it's not selling, the stock goes down.
Okay, but let me tell you this: if you're an investor and Sony says we're going to sell 20 million this year, and then halfway through the year they go, actually we're going to sell. Hey, listen. And then they go, actually we're going to sell 10 million. And you're like, oh, you just cut like what I invested in half.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're like, Sony tells you, they're like, oh, we're still going to have shortages and we're not going to sell as many as we probably should.
Right.
As an investor, how is that going to make you go, yeah, this is a good company to invest in?
My actual problem with that is they never said, or you're just assuming they told these people we're going to sell this many consoles.
You do. You have to tell your investors so they invest. You have to tell your investors.
Can I finish my point? You guys keep telling me let
Bro,
you finish.
I'm just saying you're wrong. Go ahead. You're wrong.
So how do you know that? How do you know they didn't know, hey, we're not going to have enough to sell to all the people that want this shit. But the console is ready. And these people are going to stay here for years to buy the shit. Let's release it and keep releasing it over and over again. And everybody's going to keep buying it like it's day one because they want the shit. That's not a bad business.
That actually sell too well. Because the rest of the people won't get it.
Huh?
So
a quarter of the people who might want to will get it. Let's say 200 million people want it. and 50 million people will get it. And then you're like,
And
okay,
that's
well,
the thing
200
that you
million
keep
people will
saying. You
actually get
keep
it.
saying 50 million, 200, 100 million. What you're not getting is that it's been 2 years. People are still waiting, raring, ready. You just witnessed somebody buy it not too long ago, apparently, because they were a day oneer. People still want it. People are talking about getting it. Everybody wants the upgrade. It doesn't matter how many people want it, how many people can't get it right now. As long as they have hope of eventually getting it, or a chance of eventually getting it, once it becomes cheaper, once they figure out a better way to make the PS5, whatever, those people are going to be there to buy it, meaning they're getting their sales that they need for whatever year,
Okay.
plus the future sales are confirmed.
Okay.
That's not what you're getting.
Okay,
You're
so-
saying, oh, they should be billionaires right now. No,
Okay, so-
like they can make those sales later and confirm their longevity, meaning they're going to be a great business for a long time.
So
You're still
let
missing
me
the point.
let me clear this up, because there is a disconnect somewhere where you're not hearing it. We are not saying somebody's gonna fucking dive into
I hear exactly what you guys keep saying. The investors, because they're not making the 20 million when they should be making. They made 10 million instead of 20 million.
Let me get my point. I let you speak.
Like,
Let me get my
it's
point.
ridiculous.
What I'm saying is, what we're saying is, if they could make the PS5 the way they made previous consoles, like at that supply, they would make more than they are making now. What you're saying, or what you're thinking that we're saying, what you're interpreting, is that we're saying that the PS5 or the Sony is selling like shit. We're saying they are not selling as well as they could, and they would make more
That's
money.
not what I'm getting that entirely. What I'm saying is your point is pointless as fuck. Any console could sell better. Obviously, they don't have the materials. If they made the consoles like previous consoles, it wouldn't be a PS5.
Okay, so if
that's
you're
why
like,
everybody wants the PS5.
But
That's what you're not getting. What?
Go
Okay,
ahead,
let me
PJ.
try to
They're
like
not
dumb this
selling
down.
what they could.
Go ahead,
Shit,
PJ.
like what?
Go ahead, Pete.
Listen. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I'm gonna take this slowly. Okay. So let's say 10 million people, or let's say 10 million people wanted it at launch. Okay.
I've said this 5 fucking times
Okay.
now. I'm
Hey,
not gonna
no, but
lie.
I'm gonna
bro.
say this. I'm gonna say
I am
so it
actually getting
makes
tired of
sense,
this point. You've said
Let's
this
say
5
10 million
times.
people wanted it at launch, and then they sell 5 million. Okay.
You said this, yeah.
And so what you're gonna say is that, okay, well, those 10 million people will still eventually get it. By the time that 10 million people want it, or get it, 20 million people will want it. And by the time that 20 million want it, get it,
Basically,
40 million.
You're not
They
getting
have 40 million sales, but they have 20.
because
And then they
apparently
have
now
80 million sales, but they have 40.
you said it. Not only did you say you're gonna explain it slowly, but you said it the exact same way you said it 5 times
Well,
again.
then I don't know how to dumb it down more for you to understand.
what he's saying is,
say it again. You
Go ahead.
keep saying the demand keeps going up.
yes,
Right?
does.
That's what
yes,
you're saying.
yes,
Right?
yes,
Demand's going up.
correct.
It does.
When has that ever been a problem
Okay,
for a
okay,
company with
okay.
as much money
And
as
I
Sony?
will answer that question. It has not been a problem for most companies, but in this situation, because they do not have a feasible way of selling the PS5 faster to catch up with said demand, the more it grows over time, it is always going to be how it is now. You're saying they're going to eventually find a way, and then they're going to make up those sales. They will not make up those sales because they don't have
About to
another
hit my
way
head
to do
against
it.
the fucking wall. Oh my
You know
god.
what trumps both consoles?
bro,
PC, so you can watch a VR
Saying,
player.
there's
Just
no
he
way.
know, bro.
What you guys are saying is there's no way for them to sell or accumulate. What you're assuming is there's no way for them to. There's years of time for them to get this. What you're doing is straight speculation, saying, "Oh, in a few years, it's gonna grow and they're not gonna have enough to do anything." That's pure speculation. As of right now, there has been no problem. Well, the problem is the wait time. But people are still buying it. Investors are still investing. They're still making hella profit. Stocks are still going up, and demand's going up. So, like, where is your whole speculation of, it's just bad business because it could fail in the future, even though there's no sign of that right now.
I never said.
What are you
I never
trying
said.
to
I
say?
never. I never said failing. Okay, so don't put words in my mouth. What my claim is that as time goes on, and it's not speculation. This is how business works. This is how product and supply and demand works. If you have a product that is hard to create, right, and you have a supply that is not as high as your demand, and the demand continuously keeps outgrowing your supply.
Name 3 companies that you've heard of do that. Name 3. Because you're saying that like you know this, like this is common. Name 3 companies where they've had not enough materials for this shit. Name 3 where they had not enough technology materials and or whatever you were just saying. Name 3.
Bro,
other than Sony.
Listen, that doesn't like that's not synonymous
with
my.
You're saying like it's common sense that that's just what businesses do. You can't name 3 businesses that did it.
If you let me speak, dog, you're poking holes in your own argument by cutting me off. Let me speak.
I'm not.
Listen, the other companies are not synonymous with PlayStation and PlayStation 5 sales. That's irrelevant. What I'm saying is the supply will always continue to grow, and they do not have a feasible way of catching that supply or that demand. They don't have a way of doing it. So saying
that's
5 years from now,
assuming once again.
No, what I'm saying is that is factual. That is irrefutable fact. They do not currently. They do not have a way of doing it. You're assuming they will figure it out. I'm saying they don't have a way. That is fact. They don't, or we'd have more PS5s. That's not speculation.
That's not exactly the fucking case.
It is. They don't have enough.
Smart. They're not selling all out like they probably could. Sony has hella money. You really think they don't have enough money to make enough PS5s for at least?
It's not about the money. They don't have enough product to do it. It's not about money.
But you're underestimating how much half is like a failure. Imagine you ran like an independent phone company, right? And you had a worker, and you went, hey, how many did you sell today? And he went, oh, I sold half as many as I could have. Half.
But that's not what's being said here. No, that's not what they're selling more than they ever have. Just because they sold half of what they could have because they literally don't have the materials, they're still selling out, which means they're still making profit. That's what you're not getting. They're making the money to make more shit, and it's going to continue continuously, meaning they will never run out because they have the restock money plus the profit. Consistently.
They won't run out, but they won't do as good as they could, right? They won't do as good as they could, though, right?
So once again, your points are relevant because any company could do better.
He's ignoring the point. No, it's not irrelevant. He's ignoring it.
You're literally saying something that doesn't make sense. You're saying, oh, well, if Sony could make a system that wasn't the PS5 because the materials are too expensive and they could sell it to everybody, then they would make more money on day one. Well, no shit. But then they wouldn't make sales year 3, 4, 5. They're still making day one sales in these years.
They're making day one sales when they should be making year one sales.
You're thinking day one, bro. You're not thinking all through.
No,
if let's say 100 million people got it day one. Let's say 100 million people got it day one, right? Okay. Now, that 100 million people got the console. They're not going to buy it again. And they can rate the console however they want it. It's not exclusive anymore. Everybody already has it. We're waiting on the next thing, the upgrade. We're waiting on the PS5S. We're waiting on the PS5 Slim. We're waiting on that shit. Now, they're at a point where they don't have to upgrade their tech because the tech's so high and expensive already. It would cost so much to do so, nobody would be able to afford that shit right now. So they can sell the PS5 for 10 years and people are going to buy the PS5 because they didn't get to get it back then. And it's still one of the most advanced
that it's bad business.
Advanced technology.
It's bad business.
Okay.
You guys literally said it's bad business.
Yeah, it's bad business. We're not saying it's Tony's fault. We're just saying it's shitty fucking business.
Yeah.
You just said it's bad. Okay. Never
So
mind.
no. So something being.
Okay.
We're not. So what we're saying
I'm
is.
over it now. I'm over it.
What we're saying is you can underachieve and it not be your fault. Like, they don't have any more product to give out, but that doesn't make it good business because it's not intentional or some
And
shit.
it means that
I'm
technically
over it now. You
Microsoft
guys
is making
need-
better business right now.
No. I'm over it. It's not underachieving because they're still selling more than Xbox.
Bro, why do you keep bringing up Xbox? Like,
No, because what you're not getting is you're trying to bring it up like it's bad business. It's not bad business if it's better
Okay.
business than the
How
only
about
other
this? How
fucking
about this? How about
It's
this?
not better.
How about this?
What
How
are
about
you
this?
talking
Numbers
about?
don't mean better business.
How about this?
It's not better. Like what?
How about this?
Y'all don't make sense
No,
at all.
I'm gonna explain it. Right?
Oh, I don't want to hear your explanation.
Bro.
I am honestly sick of this conversation because y'all are starting to just sound stupid. to me.
No, bro,
And I
you're
am
just
done.
not listening,
I am
dog.
actually done.
Like, you're not listening.
I am actually done. You
Bro is
guys, you
just
guys got
talking.
it. You guys got it.
He's not listening.
You win. You got it.
Okay. All I'm saying is,
I don't care,
bro,
Next
you just
time,
said I
bro.
got it. You just said I got it. You just said I got it,
said
bro.
that you got it as in you win. I don't want to hear it.
Bro,
you win.
it's not
I don't
about.
care.
It's not about like who wins and shit.
Apparently it is because you still keep talking.
Bro,
I don't
I
care.
just, I just
Get it,
want you
dude.
to understand. That's all.
I don't want to understand your point of view. Your point of view is stupid.
Bro. All right, I'm gonna say this, and anyone else can have their closing point. I don't care because he's over it. But what we're saying is, how like the PS4, there wasn't such a fucking aggressive as like where the fuck is it type thing. And yes,
And you went 2-16.
you said what?
I said and you went 2-16.
Bro, I was getting fucked on. It's just obviously it's clear they could sell. I mean, they can make more money. The problem is that we're just saying is that they're not going to be able to catch up unless they make it with like a new chip or there's something like a new product that obviously has not become an epiphany in the past 2 years. It's just going to be a continuous uphill battle.
That's another point, but I'm not gonna bring it up because I said I'm done. I'm not even. I'm not.
Also, you could flip. You could, like flip the competition. Like Xbox isn't doing as well now. They can do fucking amazing later. Look at the Xbox 360 and the PS3. PS3 sold like
That is
15
true.
million in the first couple of years, and then went up to selling as much as the Xbox 360 by the end of the life cycle.
That is true. They did catch up.
But what you guys gotta realize is the Xbox was selling more than PlayStation before. Like all the consoles before that were doing way better, anyways.
Oh,
Like,
no,
the
I thought,
PS3
I
was
thought the
perfect.
PS4 outsold the
No,
Yeah, what do you
like,
mean?
the
PS4 sold better than the
before
PS3.
Xbox was doing better. Not like Xbox 360, PS3, and before Xbox was better. But then PS4 and up, PS4 became the guy. Like
Well-
because PlayStation 3 got so much
Well, no,
recognition.
PlayStation 2 outsold the original Xbox.
Huh?
PlayStation 2
PlayStation
outsold the
2
original
wildly
Xbox.
outsold the original Xbox.
And then-
Maybe, but that's because the original Xbox was the first gen, whereas the PlayStation
And the
second gen. So
biggest
it's
thing
like,
is that PlayStation 2 had DVD compatibility built in, and then people were just like, shit, there's just like a DVD player. Well, that's because that's how the PS2 succeeded, was that like CD players or DVD players costed like nearly $1,000, and then a PS2 costed like $300, and it was like, well, shit, why the fuck would I buy a DVD player when I can just buy a PS2?
God damn.
That actually is crazy now thinking about that. How you could literally just buy like a console and get DVD compatibility as well. I would be so pissed if I was one of those companies, dog. I would be
Well, one of the
so
DVD companies, yeah,
fucking-
because the fucking that's why the PS2's best-selling console of all time, because you can play DVDs on it.
That's actually wild, though.
Shit like that would piss me off to the fucking highest.
And the moment PlayStation 4 became Blu-ray compatible, Blu-ray just
Blu-ray shit the bed.
But yeah, the PS3, yeah, that was. I mean, that's why PS3 sold so well too. Like that's what the.
bad.
This shit would make me sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna cap. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine being like Blockbuster and then all of a sudden fucking Redbox comes out and then Netflix comes out? They just put their foot on your throat. They're just like, yeah, bro, your way of life, it's over, dog. You're never gonna make your money
It's
again.
done.
You're done, dog. Fucking
No,
sorry.
honestly though, like Blockbuster definitely like, cause Redbox came in and punched that nigga in the face, and then Netflix came in and just shot him while it was on the ground. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like that was
Redbox, I'm not
fucked
gonna
up.
lie, I never use that shit.
Redbox. Honestly,
Every-
I used to when I worked at a gas station that had it. That's about it.
I saw it all the time, and I was always like, damn, like, you can just, like, go, and then, like, my dad would be like, yeah, but we're about to drive, like, 5 hours away. And I'm like, shit.
Yeah,
I guess we're
they'd
not
be like,
doing
yeah,
that.
you gotta,
Nah,
come,
he
you
ain't
gotta come
funny.
back. You gotta come back to this specific Redbox to get my shit back. Like, fuck you, dog. I'm not driving 3 hours back.
It's just like, this is what my homie said. He said, like, the things at McDonald's, how you can use the system to order your stuff. It's just, like, for antisocial people. And that's just, like, Blockbuster for antisocial people.
Blockbuster for it. No. We're having a movie discussion again. You missed it, Fuka. We were having a fucking heated ass argument about PlayStation and their doo-doo ass sales.
Okay, I got one more thing on that. One more thing. One more thing.
I got him.
One more
I got
thing
him,
on that.
Chad. I got
My
him.
man, Steve Jobs out
So
here.
basically, what y'all are saying is it's bad business because they could or should be doing better. They could make more sales even though they don't have the facilities for it. That's like saying Walmart. Like let's just say, for example, just a random ass equivalent. Let's say Walmart starts out of nowhere, starts selling out of stock consistently. Everything they have just starts selling out. You're
They
saying
don't
it's
stop their
bad
stock?
business for Walmart because they don't have enough supply to meet demand because more and more
Yes.
people try
Yes,
to go to Walmart.
you want to know?
buy
You want to know
shit.
why? You want to know why? Because the whole point of business, at least successful business, is to meet that demand and then kind of be a little under it. You want to be slight. You wanna be
No,
slightly
no,
under
no,
it.
no, no, no.
No, because,
and
no,
that's
because
where
you no
completely
listen. And this is
misunderstand
why. This is why. This is
business.
why. This is why. Hold on. This is why. Because you want to basically meet that demand, so you make as much money as possible while still having that that hunger for your product. So like
Here's
there's
something I didn't
And
explain.
you're using literal economics versions of business. Literally, what they teach you in economics class, the basic shit.
Well,
the
that's
most
what I'm
basic
saying. That's
possible
why.
version
That's
of
my
business.
point. I'm saying that's why.
Hey,
It's not bad business though if it's making more money than you would if you just did that. Then you'd have to make a no console, which costs more money. Then you'd have to they don't have to make a new console for years.
we didn't explain something. Let me explain this. The number of product to the dollar you sell the product for. Let's say they sold, because here's the imbalance of like how much you sell it for versus how many people want the product. So right now you're selling, they sold 25 million when 50 million people want it. What if they sold those 25 million, right? For, because that's their entire stock. They've sold their entire stock, right? We said that.
Yeah.
Imagine they sold their entire stock for 800 million instead, and they would have made that much more money and still sold every
And what
console
I'm
they made.
still not getting, what doesn't make sense is
Okay.
you're literally saying, what if you did something that you physically cannot do?
No, I'm saying, listen.
You're
it would be
saying they
good.
shouldn't have released the PS5 basically, or they should have made it worse so they could sell more. That's literally what you're saying.
Okay, no, what I'm saying, listen to this, right? 50 million people are willing to buy the PlayStation for $500.
You said it
Let's say-
again!
Okay, let me. No. Listen to this. Listen. Let's say 50 million people are willing to buy it for $500, and 25 million people bought it for $500. But let's say there was 25 million people who were willing to buy it for $800. Sony could have sold it for $800, made way more money.
No,
And they
wait,
could've done
what? No, time out. Say that one more time. Say that one more
Hey.
fucking time.
So the price of the PlayStation was $500, right?
The PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
So, you know when it first came out, it was $1,000, right?
Oh, wasn't that was resellers, bro?
Yeah, that was resellers. The
No,
actual price was
$500.
Actual retailers were selling
No.
it for $800, $900.
Resellers, or you had to
Shit
buy
came
it
out.
bundled. Then companies, then like
There were
GameStop.
deals during
Fucking
Christmas time that let it go to that low, but when I'm telling you that
No.
the actual retail
I'm
price
telling you, bro.
at retailers was 800 to 900,
No,
I am
no, no,
telling
no.
you.
I promise
Yes,
you.
because, and you know why it was 800 because they sold it with, another controller and 2 games and PlayStation
No,
Plus. People would
what
buy
again?
it.
I worked there, bro. Did you work at a retailer, dog? Did you work at a retailer when the
Yes.
PS5 came out, or did you
Yes,
realize?
yes, I did.
Which
Yes.
retailer did you work at? Which one? That was selling the PS5.
We were selling PS5. Listen,
Oh,
you know
so
what
you weren't selling
MSRP is?
PS5.
You know
Exactly,
what
bro.
MSRP is?
I can't.
Do you know what MSRP is?
MSRP.
Major suggested retail price. That is $500 US. Companies will sell it for $500 US. They probably did, wherever the fuck you were at, sell it as a bundle. So you had to buy a console and 2 games and controller and PlayStation Plus and all this, and it probably came out to $800, $900. That doesn't mean that the console actually costed that much. It's how much you have to pay for all the shit.
I honestly think that, personally, just in my humble ass opinion, correct ass opinion.
Wait, but anyways, I want to hear what his point was, because I cut him off. What were you saying though about if they had sold it for 800 instead of 500?
Okay, so they sell it for 500, and they've got 50 million people who are willing to buy it for 500. Okay.
Yep.
And then they sell it for 500 to 25 million people. But let's say those same 25 million people who ended up buying it, let's say there was 25 million people who were willing to buy it for $800 or $700, whatever, and they could have sold the same amount of consoles for more money and made more money, and then that would have been a better business decision. Because right now they're not selling as many as they could. They're not making as much money as they actually could.
My problem with that is, once again, you have to know your consumer. And how many people do you know specifically that would have bought the PS5 itself for $800 to $900 to $1,000 on?
Maybe not that. Maybe let's say 100 more.
How many people do you know with $1,000?
Let's say 60 or 70.
Okay, hold on. I gotta say one thing real quick. Odd, you were arguing that the PlayStation came out at $800, $900 to $1,000, and then
I was wrong.
okay,
yes,
and I get that.
I got it. You got me.
No, that's not my point.
Okay,
That's not my point. So cut me off. You were saying that it was selling for that much, and now you realize that you were wrong in that, which is fine. But now you're arguing that people, like, who would have bought it for this much when you literally just said that it was that much to begin with. Like, you can't.
Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. I'm backtracking my point. But the thing is, multiple people did buy it for that much, which, either way, I'm right on that point. Multiple people did buy it because they did the resellers. But anyways.
Yeah, from the resellers, but not from
the
Sony
right
sold it
now.
for $700.
Right? No. How many people do you know right now with just $800 to $1,000 to just throw away?
Let's say 700. $200 more dollars.
No. How many people do you... No, because you were saying it has to be double the price or whatever.
It doesn't have to be double the price. It could be more, right?
But it's just more.
Yeah, no. Let's say 50 million people are willing to buy it.
That you're trying to say.
50 million people are willing to buy it right now for 500, and then 40 million are willing to buy it for 600. And
double the demand would have to supply, and that was your whole point. Is they aren't selling twice as much, and now you're saying it doesn't have to be twice as much.
But it doesn't have to be twice as much to sell it for. I'm just saying they could have made more money. Like, let's say they're selling them for $500 right now. They sold 25 for 500. Let's say they sold 25 for 600.
He's saying.
I guarantee you, if there was 25 million people who were willing to buy it, if there's 50 million people who were willing to buy it for 500, there's definitely at least 25 million who are willing to buy it for 600. That is, what's 25 million times 100? 25 million times 100, that'd be $2.5 billion that Sony just missed out on.
No, they didn't miss out on it because once again, you're speculating that people are going like
speculating, bro. You think they can raise it by $100?
So, yeah, I was about to say, you think that people would literally say, like if the PlayStation came out at 600 instead of 500, you're telling me that the majority of the world would have said, "Fuck no, that's $100 too much. I'm not buying the PS5."
No, like you weren't the dude.
But the thing is, to your point, to your previous point, nobody would have gotten it anyways because they didn't have the supply for it, and all the hoarders
they have the supply to sell 25 million. For 500,
but if the hoarders
to you guys for 600,
like
they would have made $2 billion more dollars
just now.
Well, no,
we're not saying
the
hoarders got it first. Either way, we're still in the same situation.
No. We're not saying the sole problem is the hoarders. The hoarders is definitely like a huge issue, but that's not the sole purpose that the PlayStation 5 is like fucking unattainable. The PlayStation 5 is unattainable because they don't have enough chips that go around to multiple different devices that aren't just PS5 chips to make the shit.
That's why they can't make them.
The hoarders are another problem, but that's not why. Yeah.
Once again, y'all keep basically you're saying they should have sold it for more, or shouldn't have sold it at all.
No, we're not saying don't sell it. We're just saying
They're not saying don't sell
we're
it.
just
We're saying
saying-
make a better business.
Yeah, we're just
saying
saying
it's
the
bad
price.
business when it's not. If they're making hella
Okay.
profit, just
Okay.
because they're not making that much extra profit, that would have been a gamble selling it for
Here,
more than
let me
you
take
want.
another product for you that has literally done this. This is a tried and true business practice. You know those fucking stuffed animals, the Squishmallows, right?
Yep,
And then
yep.
Charlie D'Amelio makes all these fucking videos with them. So you know what they did? They raised the price by like 3 times, and they still sell
And
as many,
people still-
but they sell them for 3 times the amount, and they make way more fucking money.
Guess
And
what the
PlayStation
difference
does.
between that is,
Wanna play it.
the difference between that and this is Squishmallows didn't have a massive fucking fan base before Charlie D'Amelio, and also Squishmallow didn't have the supply problem that
And
Sony
if
had.
they did,
They're not
they
gonna
would have sold them
gamble.
for 3
They're
times the
gonna
amount.
get
Okay,
those
They do
but
that.
okay,
sales.
but forget
They're
this.
gonna get those confirmed sales
But-
that they know
but-
they're gonna get by their tried and true fan base, which they did, and they're gonna get that for years.
Okay.
Y'all are saying they
Okay.
could have made this
For-
or that
forget
when
the,
it's like
forget the Squishmallows.
it's not bad
Like-
business.
Wait, let's talk about it like a car. Deteriorating value, right? You
The thing
make
is,
a
the
car,
PlayStation
and it sits
doesn't
on the lot for
deteriorate
$50,000.
value
And after a year, it'll go down to 45,000. Then it'll go to 40,000. And different people will buy it for different prices. They could have sold the PlayStation for $700. Yeah, $700, and 25 million people would have bought it. Then they
I
could have
just-
lowered it to 600,
my only,
and then that
my,
many people would
my
have bought
only
it.
issue with Odd pushing back on this so hard is he's saying that PlayStation wouldn't have made as much money if they sold it for $600 or $700 when he was literally arguing that it was sold for $800, $900 to $1,000.
And they do.
No. I'm not saying they wouldn't have made that much money. You're right. They probably would have made more money, but it's not bad business.
Okay, so you
because they're
can
getting
see that they
this
could have made.
business
So
that's
you
could've
can
made more
see.
money.
You're
Hold on.
right.
Hold
Once
on.
again,
Okay, so you can see that they could have made more money, and if they had used better business tactics, they would have made more money. You can see that.
it's not a better business
Selling it
tactic
for
if
more
they
money
know
and
they're
making
getting
more
the
money
sales,
is better
they're gonna
business.
Make hell of money.
That's what it is.
Once again, even though we can assume that people are going to buy it for the higher price, we can always assume that. Always, yes. It
We know
sounds
they
like it's
would.
obvious. It's not a guarantee.
So you're
Selling
telling
You're
me.
saying
for
it's
the
not
original
I
price.
didn't buy my fucking Xbox in a $790
My
combo
God,
pack.
my God. Can
Bro,
I finish my point?
Go ahead, bro. Bro.
So once again, you're saying they would have guaranteed these sales 100%. All these people for sure would have bought it for this for sure price.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, that is exactly what we're
That
saying.
is
Yes,
not
that is exactly what we were
100%
saying.
true because it is not proven.
Bro,
Name a time
bro,
that they sold it for that high.
here's this.
Apparently.
Wait.
Other than,
Let me just completely prove this entire point is that this would actually happen. If you walk into a GameStop right now and you try to buy a PS5, they will have a piece of paper hanging saying buy a PS5 with a controller and 2 games, and it'll be like $200 more. And people are still willing to buy that. People would buy the. And you know what?
You know
They're not
why they would
killed.
buy it? Because
People
the
continue to buy
controller
them.
costs $40 and 2 games cost $70 a piece.
Okay, but
That's
hear this.
$200.
Here's another point.
What?
Here's another
What?
point. Here's another point. The fact that
Like
people.
you said, oh, it's charged $200 more, and it's $200 more.
Okay, but
Like,
here's the thing. Forget about the extra games. Forget about the controller, right? Because I agree with you that a lot of people be like, "Well, that's a good deal for me," yada yada yada, and they buy it. Here's my point. Just based off just the PlayStation console by itself, right? You have hoarders taking, and I know this. I'm not speculating. One of my friends literally did this. Bought 4 PlayStation 5s for $500 a piece, right? And he sold 3 of them. One of them at $900, one of them at $1,200, one of them at $1,600, and they sold. So I'm sorry if you're going to sit here and say that if they sold all their consoles at $700, $800
but once
instead of
again, the
$500,
people
would
that buy
have
these
bought them.
consoles
People
have
would
the
have bought them.
funds to do that. A majority of America does not have the funds to do that. That's why so many hoarders still have so many fucking consoles in their garages. Because people don't have the funds to buy a $1,000 console.
Hey, most people don't have the funds to buy a $1,000 console.
And that's why
But
you
there's
should
still-
raise the
how
price.
we have
It's for the
every console
common man.
sold out
People
of a
that should be able to
$500
afford it.
Every console is sold out. You cannot go into a store right now and buy this $500 console. So, what if they raised it to $600? Are you saying that?
And once again,
oh, now
just
now
saying, what if they
shelves are
raised
gonna be
it by
overfull because
$100?
nobody's gonna buy it? Like,
I
Yes,
just
they
don't.
are.
I
I
don't
didn't
see.
say
Yeah.
nobody's gonna buy it, but I'm saying it's not a confirmed everybody's going to get it like you're
25
saying.
million people
Unless we're
would.
talking about quarters again, but then again, they would have sold
25 million
anyway.
people would.
I just I'm sorry. I just like okay, let's say there's 28 million people that did buy the PlayStation 5 for $500, and you're telling me that okay, maybe not all 28 million of them would buy it if it was $100 more, which I think is absolute cap. I don't see how.
See, that's what you're saying. You think it's absolutely capped because
why
you
would
might
they
have an
not?
extra $100.
Okay, give me a
laying
reason why
around.
would they not? Give me a reason why $100 makes so much of a
You
difference.
might have
Wait,
extra
how about
$100
this?
laying
How
around.
about
Not
this?
everybody has extra money like that. If they know the PS5 is gonna be this price because every other system's been around this price.
Honestly,
Let's talk about the fact that we're all playing
to
Call of
buy
Duty
their
and we all
consoles,
bought it for
people do a lot of
for
crazy
$70
ass
instead of 60.
You know why we buy it for $70 instead of $69?
Because they raised the price.
No, the past 10 years, this game came out for $70. We always knew this game was gonna be $70 because it's been
$70. It came out for 60 before.
Yeah, what?
Price out of nowhere.
No, wait, huh? No, they raised the price. It was 60. It's now 70, and people.
No.
Yeah.
Was it
No, it was only 60.
$59.99?
$59.99.
Yes, it was $59.99. Yes, and they.
This game specifically?
No, not
Yeah.
this game. I'm telling, like the previous versions of this game and every other version of this game was sold, and most of the games that they sell are sold at $59.99. They know that people will still buy it if they raise the price a little bit. So they did, and they made more money than they would have if they just sold it for $59.99, which is our point on you have to know your audience. They know that they can still get people to buy the PlayStation 5 if they raise the price a little bit. So all they gotta do.
Let's say they raise the price of the PS5 by $20, right? $20. They would have more supply because let's say slightly less people would buy it, and they would have made $500 million off of
Yeah,
that.
a $20 more per PlayStation 5, bro. That's so much money they could have made.
Most games don't rake in $500 million.
Like, it's just crazy to me how much money they do make. Like, oh my god, it's crazy. Because you got motherfuckers scrounging up their coins trying to buy the PlayStation 5. If that shit came out at $750, people would sell their old games. People would sell, like, I've seen so many people sell their old shit so they could afford the console. Bro, I'm telling you, if they had raised the price $100, $200, hell, if they sold it for $50 more expensive than they did, they could have made more money. You said what?
Mm-hmm.
No, and priorities is crazy. People be wild, but that's not PlayStation's problem. PlayStation's problem is not people's rent. They're like, hey, listen, we trying to make our money. So whatever we got to do to make our money and make as much of it as possible.
Apparently not if they're not selling it more expensive.
Well, that's our
Which is
point.
why we're saying it's a bad business
Yeah,
decision,
we're
bro.
saying they could have made more money and they didn't, which is a failure on their part. So
It's not.
What? He just conceded and then he went back.
I didn't concede. No, I'm choosing your point against you, dog.
No,
You literally
said,
just proved my
you-
point,
you
and then
just
I
said-
said your point against you, and then you said, "Oh,
You
like
no,
you just had
you
no
said
What?
you said right, and correct me if I'm wrong. You said apparently not a good, like, apparently not because they're not making as much money as they could. That's what you said, correct?
No, I said apparently not because they're not selling it for more money.
Yeah,
that's
and
what I said.
that's what
Which
we're
was
saying.
your point.
That's what
I
we're
literally
saying, that they
wasn't
should
making a
sell
point.
it
I
for
was saying
more.
your point back at you to make you see that you just pointed out my point. It was a rebuttal to your point just now.
But you're missing it. What you're
But you
saying,
also-
they could
Yeah.
have sold it for more, made more, and it would have been a better business decision.
It wouldn't have been.
Oh my
I don't
god.
feel like it would have.
Oh my god.
Wait, kid.
I don't feel like it would have.
Can we get another opinion in here?
Yeah, Doozy, you got something to
let's
say, bro?
So our argument is that Sony's they're making a bad business move by having, like, let's say an estimated 50 million people who want to buy a PS5, and they've only sold 25 million. Imagine they could have sold it to that 25 million. If they raised it by another $100, people still would have bought those 25 million consoles,
Thank
and
you.
they would have made $2.5 billion more in profit.
Thank you.
Is that not a bad business decision on Sony's move to have the console at that price still.
And my
And they
hope
could have made that
was-
much.
Made
And
less
my hope was-
money, but the goal, I don't know. It would have let a bad taste in
$50
most
more.
people's mouth.
They would have made
Like,
over
It would have
$40
been
more.
exactly. It would have left a bad taste because you know what the console's supposed to come out for. It's already experimental as shit with all this new tech they threw in it. Why make it even more experimental by raising the price by
It's not even that
$100?
experimental because PC's been doing it
Oh
for
my
fucking
God.
half a decade already.
Okay,
That's
but
a
if you,
lot.
what you're looking at it like if they said, hey, it's gonna be $500 and said, nah, actually it's gonna be $600. If they just come out automatically and say it's gonna be
TPM.
$599,
Guys,
what's
I don't
up?
know if your character has a watch on. Just stand still. Does your character have a watch on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows the accurate time. Look at it.
Ah,
Yeah, it's the same thing in it's the same in the other Modern Warfare too.
That's
Why is it
crazy.
really not on mine?
Like,
That's crazy. Yeah.
that's crazy
It's
as
got the
fuck.
correct time on. That's hard as shit, bro.
I was like, why the fuck is this motherfucker wearing his watch backwards? And then I signed on the right fucking time on it, dude.
God damn!
Whoa.
Bro, I'm weak. I don't know. I'm just, I'm honestly in awe. I'm honestly in awe, man. Like, I just,
Because you're saying that you should have sold it for more expensive prices.
yeah, and they
Yes,
would've- they
Your
would- and-
original point was
That they
the
would've
fact
made
that
more
they didn't
money.
have enough in stock and it's bad business because not enough people are getting it and shit like that, and they could have made more money that way.
Yeah,
And now
but
that
this
you made
has to
this
do with
point,
the supply
now
and demand.
your decision is
Yeah, but-
it's bad business not because it was bad for the people, but now it's bad because it wasn't more.
But what you gotta understand is that it still has to do with the
But are
supply
you
and
not
demand.
realizing
Is
the
that
point changed halfway through damn near?
no?
Okay, no, hold
No,
on,
it still has to
hold
do
on.
with the supply and demand because right now, let's say they've sold 25 million and they have, this is just a shot in the dark, but it's probably pretty accurate, 50 million people who are willing to buy it for that $500.
Yeah.
Right? But they still would have had at least 25 million people who would have bought it for 600 too. And then they would have made $2.5 billion more in profit.
Yeah, like what we're saying is the supply and demand. We're saying they still would have ran out of the chips anyway, right? Like no matter what, they would have ran out of the chips. They'd be in the same spot they are now, but they would have $2
But they
billion.
make-
They would have $2 billion more than they already do.
And what I'm saying is the console, when it released, was extremely experimental and new.
Yes,
As in
but do you
something
think?
with shit that has never been in a console
I get that.
before.
I get that.
Making
But do
it
you
one of the
think?
best
Do you think that would
consoles ever.
scare off
Meaning
consumers?
they aren't 100% sure
But
if
you
it's
gotta
gonna have
understand, it's not that experimental. It's been on PC for half a decade.
It's been on PC, but it hasn't been in a console. They haven't made it fit towards a
I
console.
understand that, but do you?
They
Right,
test their fucking
but-
consoles,
but
bro.
do you
It's an
really think?
experimental console that did extremely well
Okay,
because
but
they
you're
sold
saying
it
it like
for a
you're saying it
low
like
price.
they like released an unfinished product. That's not what happened. It was hey,
Sorry,
it's
isn't
the
that
first.
experimental? It's fucking SSD, which has never been a bad thing.
Yeah, like
The
And-
SSDs are amazing.
yeah, you're saying it
It's
like
SSD, which has never been a bad thing, and it's like haptic feedback, which you can literally turn off if you don't like.
Wait, are the
It's like calling the
SSDs
3DS
what
a
you're
fucking
calling
experimental console
experimental?
because it's
But you're
3D.
saying
You
it
can turn
like
it off.
it's literally just a PC. They had to configure it to a console. And then
we get that,
they,
we get that.
They
made
test
it
the
an
consoles
entirely
before they
new
sell
thing.
them,
You
bro.
know,
Well, yeah.
consoles
yeah,
are
like
a
you're
dumbed
saying
down
it like they
PC,
just
though.
threw it together and said, "I fuck it," and threw it out there on the market.
No,
Like,
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you don't want to throw something out there at the highest price you've ever thrown something out there.
$600
and it's
is not the highest
something
price
that
ever.
everybody
If it's
loves.
your best console, yes, you do, bro.
It's the best console because they know it is after they put it out
Okay,
and everybody
and
loves
here- and
it.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Think about it this way.
Part of-
Remember the flip phone Galaxy shit that everybody was saying was gonna be fire, and then it came out and the
Hey,
screen.
but it isn't that experimental, bro. It is only upgrades.
Yeah, like, and here's the thing. Part of business is betting on yourself and seeing what the fuck you can get away with. If you go up an extra $100 and like it did, it works.
They're quite literally doing that now with the fucking supply. They released the shit with half the supply, as you guys keep bringing up 30 times this conversation. They're selling with half the supply and still selling out years after the console came
Yes,
out.
and they're
People
still
talk
selling out.
about
But
it.
imagine they sold out for $100 more.
Like I
They would
don't.
have made so much more money.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand his argument. Like our point is irrefutable. There are people that would have bought the PS5 regardless
No,
of.
your point is it's bad business because they didn't do something better, which is like I said, every company can do better, my nigga.
Bro,
What I'm saying,
That's the fucking point.
hey, can you hear me out?
Go ahead,
What I'm
bro.
saying is literally any company you name can do better in multiple ways. Does that mean every company does bad business because they're not selling as much as they could or how much they should for? No.
50% as much as they should. That's
Know
the
their
fucking
audience and aren't being too experimental with it. Y'all are just sitting here like,
Not that
you
experimental,
raise
bro.
prices and do this like you've done this shit before. No, bro, it's not that fucking simple.
We didn't
People
say-
know what they're doing and they're behind the scenes for a reason.
Bro, listen.
Y'all sitting here like the PlayStation just flopped. Bad business, bad.
We didn't
No,
say
the
the
shit's
shit
doing
flopped, bro.
extremely
We're
well.
just saying we're not saying the shit flopped. I don't know where
Bad
you.
business implies that the shit's not doing
No,
well.
what we're saying is
It implies that it's not doing as good as it should.
it's
No, it implies that it's not doing well.
No, we did not say that. At any point, what we're saying is you could have made more money and you didn't, so that is an L. That is business. Like, that's
No.
business. If you can make $2 billion more and you miss out on $2 billion, you flop there. It's not like the
thing
worst
is,
thing in the
you're a
world.
$2 billion ain't pocket change,
Once
bro.
again, people are behind the scenes for a reason. You think they didn't know the demand was gonna be that fucking high? You think they didn't know the supply wasn't gonna reach? You think that
They
shit
knew
just
it was,
on them?
and they didn't raise the price. That's a bad business
Yeah, they
decision.
knew that it
used
was gonna
to
sell
their
out.
advantage. It's fucking damn near mystical. The PS5, you can't get it anywhere. It's almost meme worthy now to where it's legendary status at this point, and it's been out 2 years.
That doesn't help their pockets, bro.
Yes, it does. It helps out. Think about it this way.
This is the same
In
reason. Hey,
last
let me
time
use an actual example of this being like, oh, but we've got cloud off of it. That doesn't
Name,
help.
He's
name the
naming
last
something, he's
time
naming
you heard
something, he's
somebody
naming
talk about the Xbox.
Bro,
And then
Today, bro, I'm playing on a fucking Series X.
bro,
Exactly, because everybody wants a PS5 because it's so fucking legendary and it's
Hey,
so
but
hard.
But what you gotta understand is that, like, this is a tried and true practice that, dude,
Whereas-
notoriety doesn't pay bills. There is artists and shit on Twitter who won't do shit
What
for
are
free
you
for
talking about?
celebrities.
Notoriety doesn't pay bills. Summer Rae literally exists.
bro,
Yes,
Charlie
she-
D'Amelio
she
but,
flopped
bro,
it up.
she's not selling a product, dog. She's just putting her
Yeah,
body
she
out there.
sells because she makes money off of it. It's like, oh, if it's really notable, but you can't buy it, that doesn't fucking pay your bills.
The Fushigi sold like fucking crazy. Doesn't work worth a damn. Just had notoriety. Huh? The Sham Wow sold like crazy. Doesn't work
Sham Wow
worth shit.
fucking works,
Just
bro.
had notoriety. Huh? Flex Steel doesn't work that well.
It works,
Has
bro.
notoriety.
My
Wait,
fucking
whoa.
self-
Flex Steel works? The
Flex-
fuck?
Yeah,
Wait.
No, Flex Steel does not work as
You're
well.
pulling
As
shit out of your ass now,
it
bro.
works. That's why I said not that well. It does not work as well as it says it does.
Right.
Flex
It
Steel
works
does
fucking
work
well.
that well. What do you...
Bullshit.
No. No, trust me. It does not.
Bro, I
It
don't
does.
know what the fuck you bought, but
What do you-
bro had
on.
Klex meal. Like,
Like what?
did
You
use
wanted to
Flex
like
Steel
fucking
on?
bring Jesus back from the
Uh,
dead? Like
What
no.
did you use Flex
gonna
Seal
fucking
on,
be
nigga? I'm not
Flex
gonna ask
Seal,
again.
Bro.
God damn.
bro, I've used Flex Seal on pretty much repairing anything with holes, and
Okay,
even,
so you're not gonna answer. Okay.
so you want me to answer the question? Or you want to talk? Because you're mad that
You
I
said
didn't answer it.
anything with holes without giving me an object.
Bro, I'm not done with my
Something, bro.
sentence,
I don't know what
dog.
it was used for.
Bro, I'm not done with my sentence. Hey, yo. Okay, so when I was in Alashkers, we had this fucking hole in the ceiling, dog. At my supervisor's shed and shit. And basically, it was a bunch of rain getting in the bitch, and it was a problem. So what we did, because he had a bunch of stuff in there that he didn't need to get wet, we used Flex Seal to literally plug the hole, and it never got any water on any of the shits inside there again. I know, because I got out of work early, and we went there for pretty much 2 hours and fixed it. So, in my opinion, Flex Seal works.
Rainwater, dog. You
Rainwater- rain is
get just
fucking water.
fucking hard. Whatever. They said that shit will work on a speedboat through water after it was cut in half.
Wait, okay, so I got a question. You
Right.
use a speedboat, and you
Hey,
you
but
drown?
here's the thing you gotta
No,
understand.
that's my
is that,
point.
hey,
I used a water hose with
Alright.
Flex Seal that burst, and the water hose was too pressurized, so it kept shooting out of the Flex
Bro,
Seal.
they sold the product. They still sold their product. And they still have
That's
supply.
my
PlayStation
point.
does not.
Variety.
They sold
It's
the product.
literally one of the most illustrious memes on the internet. Everybody knows what Flex Seal is. Nobody doesn't know what it is.
He said-
Because
Yeah,
it's
but you know
notable.
why it's successful? Because they could actually sell the fucking product.
Just like PlayStation's doing, huh?
Oh my god.
Not as much as they could.
Bro, he's
Not as much
he
as they
is straight
could.
up either no, honestly, I refuse to believe Odd is this oblivious. He is actively ignoring our point.
No, I hear exactly what
Yeah.
y'all are saying. But once again, y'all are saying something that's irrelevant. You're saying that they could have made more like literally every other company on the planet.
No.
You're saying
Okay.
every company's
It's
that
how much people are willing to pay. People would be willing to pay more right now for
You're
PlayStation.
saying that by bro. Every company could sell shit for more, literally.
No.
Not if they
no,
don't have the
because people
demand.
wouldn't buy it.
Not if they don't have the
For example.
demand. If they don't have the demand.
McDonald's, for example, they could sell their drinks for $1.25 if they wanted to. 25 cents more. They sell literally billions of drinks a day.
Hey, but that's a tactic to pull people in to buy food.
Well, hold on. Also, I have a retort to that.
Cheaper
Also,
isn't a tactic.
now, also, I have a retort
See, now
to
you're
that.
just talking circles around
No,
yourself. What?
listen. I have a
It
retort
is.
to
I
that.
remember the day I was working at McDonald's and we were selling breakfast burritos, and this old motherfucker refused to buy a breakfast burrito because it went up 20 cents.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're telling me somebody refused to buy it because it went up in price?
Now, I
Yes.
agree with Brian. He should have sold
okay.
it at 500.
Now,
This whole 600
now
is
listen.
dumb.
Now listen.
It's dumb.
Now listen.
He
Now-
agrees. Y'all
Okay.
don't make sense.
Hear me out, dog. Damn. Oh my god.
People would be
What
willing
we're
to buy
saying,
PlayStation.
I don't
is,
wanna hear you.
bro. What we're saying is, the
the
PlayStation
same
5,
thing third time.
the PlayStation 5, when they were making the shits, they knew they weren't going to have the supply for the demand. They knew they would sell out. So,
nice.
so if you have that information, raise your prices just a tad, and you make
Can I
2 billion
level with
more.
you guys?
You make 2 billion more.
And you risk angering.
You guys
millions
sound
of
like
fans.
massive fucking nerds who just don't want to listen to each other.
Bro,
Like,
bro,
literally, one of you will be saying your point, and another you will just go like, but actually this, because this, and you're wrong. You just sound like a bunch of whiny kids.
We are.
Alright.
Oh my fucking god.
Self-aware. That's what matters.
I'm done, dog. I'm done. And they said, yeah,
you boys.
I
Keep
agree.
going.
I agree with Fuka. I agree with Fuka. Flex Seal works as a temporary solution. You don't want to have Flex Seal in your fucking, I don't know, boat for like 8 months. Like you're just asking to
Yeah,
die.
no. But they don't. It's not. That's not actually like. You know what I mean?
The way they
They
make
don't-
it still seem is like it's a
Hey, but no,
solution
that's
to
a
your
fucking
problem.
dude.
Okay, yeah, of course they're gonna kind of oversell it. Like,
They
yeah,
put cardboard in the burgers. People still buy the fucking burgers.
yeah,
like, they
like
put cardboard in the burgers
you
in
make
the
it look
fucking ads.
nicer on the commercial than it actually is. Like, yeah, it's misleading, but like, who doesn't do that?
Yeah. You know why it works?
Why?
Because it builds a name. Like a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
build a
And-
name for
and you
themselves.
know
Like
why that
McDonald's,
works?
for example.
It's because
Y'all
people can
said
actually
they
buy the
put cardboard
fucking
in the
product.
burgers. Hold on, let me finish my point. You said they put cardboard in the burgers, but these illustrious companies that do that are like, you know, McDonald's, Wendy's, these places that built huge names for themselves. These mom and pop shops that don't even have money for a commercial, they're not putting cardboard in their burgers to make themselves feel better and look better.
Of course not.
So they're not blowing up.
Of course not.
They
Their
don't
thing
have the
is
money
about it.
or the funds to make themselves better.
okay, yeah, but like,
What does this have to do with PlayStation?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know. Somebody started talking about burgers for some reason, and now we're talking about
We're
this.
talking about commercials. We're talking about the
yeah,
Flex Seal
the-
commercial and how it's like not as super good as it seems. But you know why that like illustrious? Oh my god, it looks like it's like a fucking miracle product. You know why that works? Because they can actually sell the product. PlayStation can't. They don't have enough.
No. That's not why that works. Because do you know how many? You remember the Popeyes chicken sandwich, huh?
And they
The most
the Popeyes
illustrious
sandwich.
menu item in the last decade that they literally did not have the stock to sell.
And that was
that
a bad
sold
business.
More
That's
than
bad
any other
business.
item on the menu in history.
so I think for me, and this is just my opinion, whatever. The best way to run business is to teeter on that demand
Yes,
line
you-
with supply. You
yeah.
want to teeter as close as possible so you make as much money as possible without overselling, basically to where people don't have the drive to go out and get it. You want it to be like, oh,
My one problem with that, my one problem
What's up?
I'm not gonna lie, I have one issue with that, and that's just the fact that you can't say that with consoles because they're in competition. So you have to beat your competition in terms of time frame, technology, and everything else.
To
Well,
an
Xbox
extent-
beat them in supply. Yes, nobody wants the Xbox except for people that already own an Xbox. Nobody from PlayStation is saying, "Let me go get the new Xbox."
You can't say
Let me explain something to
nobody. Maybe not a
Let me
lot.
explain
Okay,
something
obviously
about-
that's a blanket statement. Obviously that's a blanket statement. I mean, en masse, when was the last time you saw a movement of people trying to move to Xbox or some shit? Ever.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's what he said. He was talking about the fine line of like, having like the supply and demand. Essentially,
You're right.
Okay, but what that means is that it is almost as bad to sell 25 million and have 50 million people want it as it is to sell 25 million and have 50 million in stock.
Yeah.
No, not
because-
even close.
Because you're not
That
making the
was
money.
just a bad analogy.
No, because you're not making
That
the
was
money.
a horrible analogy. Dog.
No,
you
it's not.
spent
It's not an analogy. It's a
half as much to
comparison
get the
of two
product
different
and made half as
states.
much versus you spent half as much to get the product and now you got twice as many people that want it. That was a horrible analogy. That was horrible.
No, because
That
either
was
way,
fucking-
either way,
You
there's
just
still
said
money
it.
on the table.
Day oneers.
Like either way, there's
The
still
way
money
you
on the
just
table.
said it. Think about it. Day oneers, right? 50 million people, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's reverse it and say only 25 million people want it and there's 50 million systems. They lost literally all that money for the systems, plus they didn't get any money for those games. Whereas if they never made the systems, that money's not lost. It just was
Yeah, but
never
let's talk
there.
about potential growth. We're not okay. Of course, so I said it's almost as bad because they still spent the money to make the consoles. But let's talk about potential growth, right? Your potential growth is either how much demand there is for the console or how much supply you have. Like whichever is higher, that's your potential growth. Okay. So let's say it's 5 million console and 50 million people want it. So so it's $500 a console and 50 million people want it. So that'd be what, $25 billion or 250 billion, something like that. I don't fucking know. However many that is, it's the same for both. It's the same for if you made $50 million, and it's the same for 50 million people wanted your console. Your potential gross is still the same, and you're still grossing the same amount. Which means in actual money, other than how much you spent to make the consoles, you still fucking,
It's not
you're
just
still
that.
you're making half of your
Not
potential
at all.
gross.
Made profit. That's the thing. You're trying to leave out the fact that you made consoles, but making consoles is literally half the shit. You have to spend money to make money. The whole
Okay,
point
I
of
know, I said
flopping
it's not as
business
bad,
is
but like-
making more than you spend.
It's not
That's
as
the
bad,
whole
but it's almost as bad.
What's up, Fuki?
It's
You
not.
put question
That's
marks.
literally-
Fuki.
Because
What's up?
people won't want it forever. Let's say
Literal
5 years from now,
50%
they still can't get a PS5 and they're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy an
But
Xbox.
what you're not getting, no, that's not gonna happen. That's
What's
how you
not
know
gonna
you're
happen?
not
That's bullshit.
Bro, people do that.
It's
What?
not bullshit.
It's already happening, bro. I know
It's
motherfuckers
not.
bought Series S because they couldn't get fucking
Yeah.
PS5s on launch, and then they
Yeah.
bought Series X's because the Series S wasn't good enough. They're already converted to Xbox.
Yeah.
bro.
What? Yeah. I know.
That does
I
fucking
know
happen.
plenty of people that do that shit.
And guess what? As soon as the PS5s come available, they're still gonna
As soon
buy.
as when?
You said when, but once again, it doesn't matter when if it's a guaranteed sale in the future.
Okay. I
Which
you're
is
not
not a
thinking
guaranteed
it's
sale in
all-
the future. What if they get bored and just
We
buy a
got killed.
Xbox Series X?
what's up? What's up, Doozy?
Me and you got killed on the collateral.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Think about this, right? Think about when they start making games that are exclusive to Series X or PS5. Like that's like, they're not on the Xbox One or PS4, and they still can't get a PS5, and they want to play that game. They're gonna do what like any sane person would do. They're
You're
gonna buy a
assuming
Series
that
X
they're
because they can
gonna
actually
start
get
doing that anytime soon for PS5,
Well,
or that
I
they're
They're
mean,
not
gonna
gonna be doing that
Okay,
anytime soon.
okay,
That's
so
cap.
Odd, as I somewhat agree with your premise on like he's assuming that PS5 is not gonna get it together. You're assuming that they
I'm not
will.
assuming it's not gonna, but
No,
I'm
like,
saying
what
when.
I'm- my only point is like technology is literally advancing fast, like not just better every day, but faster every day. Meaning every day we're getting damn near twice as good at figuring out technology. So to act like PS5 is not gonna get their shit together in 2 to 3 years, 5 years from now,
But bro,
is
it's
insane.
It's already
Hey,
been
in
2
5 years they probably will, but what if it does take another 3 years, and in 2 years games start coming out that people want to play that aren't on PS4 or Xbox One? They're gonna buy a Series X.
What? But that's the thing. They got the original technology figured out for the original drop of the PS5. It's been 2 years. You're saying 5 years maybe. It's already been 2, dog. and people.
Yeah, so
still
I'm
want
saying 3 more
PS5,
years. Let's
but
say 3 more years. But let's say in 2 more years, they start releasing games that aren't on. Let's say in 1 more year, they start releasing games
Yeah, but
that aren't on
honestly, I
Xbox
mean,
One.
there's been a
You're
lot of new
assuming
games
that
coming out.
too. Have there been any games announced that are only on PS5 and not on PS4? Because if
Cap.
not,
That
you
is
can't just
cap.
say.
Cap.
I mean, like the companies
Like
that
you
make,
can't just say. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, like the companies that make video games, you know, like they still got to get theirs, whether or not PlayStation got their basically supply issue handled.
But my thing is, if they gotta get theirs, why would they only make the game for PS5? If cross compatibility is a massive thing nowadays.
I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot of like
Think about it. PS5 even has a thing where a lot of PS4 games, like
A lot of those
this
studios
what
are
on
owned
the
by Sony.
I just personally, I just don't. I mean, I just don't see. I don't see it improving anytime soon in the future. That's just my opinion.
You don't see it improving because you don't want it to improve.
No,
You're
no,
not
I
looking
want
for
it to improve because I want to get a PS5. Duh,
Apparently not.
I'm not biased in my opinion. I want a PS5.
Yeah, no, I want a PS5 too. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying the
it's
chip.
only
we-
because you haven't
We
gotten one in
just said
2
we
years.
want PS5s, bro.
Sounds like you're just salty you haven't gotten one in 2 years.
Bro.
I am.
Semantics.
Because they suck at business.
Semantics, dog. Semantics. That has nothing to do with our point. Our point still stands. It just sucks that we don't have a PS5 as well.
No, your point doesn't stand because it doesn't make sense on why you don't think it's gonna improve. Like that literally doesn't make
so-
sense.
Because they've shown no signs of improvement.
So let me explain.
No. Hear me out. They're
Yeah.
gaining more money. Technology's advancing every day, and then on top of that, they're getting more information from
You
players
know
on
why
what
the
they
chip
want
shortages
and-
are happening.
What?
You know why the chip shortages are happening, though.
Like it's
I
not.
do.
It's not a money issue.
Why are they happening?
It's not a money. It's because they can't get to the sources of the material that they need for the chips because countries won't let them. Because in the places that they're doing it, they're running low. So what is their
And that's
solution?
why I'm saying technology advances every day.
Okay, but that's
Because
nothing
they're
to do.
going
If Iran says,
Okay.
okay, if Iran says, fuck you can't mine here, then we can't get this shit anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
It
They're
doesn't matter if we have
going to find
technology.
New materials or new places with said material. You
Okay.
think they're just gonna say, "Oh, we can't get it, so we're just not gonna get it anymore. We're done."
Okay, but
They've
No,
done-
in
they've done that
America,
shit for
they're
2
going to find a
years.
way to get this shit.
They've done
Where,
that
though?
shit for 2 years so far. They have.
It's been 2 years so far. Literally only 2 years.
Bro,
dog.
repeating my
Only 2 years,
point.
bro.
Hold on.
How does
Hold
that
on.
order
The
of
PS5 is in
Odd,
its infancy.
odd,
They've
odd.
been working on PSVR 2. It's going to release next year.
Repeating my point in a different voice doesn't give you any like leverage. I don't know what that was. That was a 5-year-old tactic.
Don't be doing that shit.
Like, bro, listen.
Hey,
They have.
hey. First off,
haven't-
First off, what I want.
Bro,
Secondly,
hey, I'm just saying it doesn't
I did
support
not.
your argument. It doesn't help you. That's all I'm saying.
it
Like,
doesn't have to support my argument.
okay, so then it's counterintuitive.
It's
It doesn't help.
literally there just to antagonize you.
Okay,
There is
but
no
it doesn't
supporting
help
the
you.
Yeah, we know.
That's the point.
Okay, my point
So,
is
you telling
that
me
doesn't.
you like don't see the point.
Okay,
That's the
my
point.
my point is that doesn't bolster your argument. It does nothing. It's just banter.
That's literally the point.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway, as
never
I
mind,
was
go ahead.
saying, as I'm saying, you're saying what makes you think that they're not gonna do anything? I'm saying it's been 2 years and we haven't had any major progress or really any progress because those same countries that say, hey, you can't have these materials to make these shits, we don't give a fuck, are still saying.
Yeah, right now they're saying they'll be in stock by like 3.5 years.
So, what I'm saying is how you said they're not just gonna quit and be like, oh, well, I guess we just can't make them. They have been doing that for 2 years.
No, what I'm saying, they're going to find another way, as in either find another country with materials, or they're going to find a new device that does the same shit.
Okay, and you think
That's literally how technology works.
And
When
you-
you can't do something one way, you find another way to do
They've
it.
Okay.
been doing that, but how long is it going to take them to do that? How long is it going to take them to mine it? How long is it going to take them to make the consoles? We know how long it takes to make the consoles. It's going to take like half a year for them to actually get them on the shelves from there. How long is it going to take them to find a
still-
country?
like, at
How
the
long is it
very
going to take them
least-
to mine it? And how many
It's been
companies
2
need those
years.
materials?
Like at the minimum, if they found everything they needed right now, got everything they needed, at the minimum, we're still waiting another 6 months for more PlayStation 5.
And they're sharing. Let's say they find one big source. They're finding that. They're sharing that source with like 50 other companies.
Like bare minimum. If we get all the, let's say we get all the supply we need, right? They get all the materials, all the chips, right? If they get everything right now in this moment.
2 years.
So we're waiting for another 2 years.
Can we get some variety in these game modes by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are we
let's get some
domination and hardpoint also.
Yeah.
Anything else y'all want?
I'm trying to think. What
I
else?
mean, if you want to kill confirm, but I know you weren't like really rocking with that.
I'll run.
Kill
Prisoner,
confirm was
maybe?
alright with me, but it's alright. Whatever you choose.
All right, so I got team deathmatch, domination, kill confirm, hardpoint. And I'll put
That's it. That's pretty much all. That's all I run.
Okay, cool.
What do you guys think of Prisoner?
Yeah, we can put him prisoner.
I don't. It doesn't seem that.
Was that the one where we did the hostage?
Yeah, you gotta go get the hostages.
Okay, yeah, that one wasn't bad. I'm cool.
Also,
That
I'm
one too.
gonna end this poll real quick,
I.
and I'm gonna put a new poll up.
But you guys are saying like, so we gotta wait another 2 years. Back to my point. We've already waited 2 years and the demand hasn't gone down. As you guys are saying, the demand's only growing. Meaning in 2 years, if they have the ability to release it on wide scale, they're gonna get those day one sales in 2 years.
If they can.
You're saying once again, but everything we're saying is speculation, basically. Damn near everything we're saying.
I honestly don't agree with that sentiment, just because we've been shown by the other countries that they don't care how much we want the fucking shits. We're not gonna get
No.
that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in terms of like the console shit. In terms of the country shit, yeah, if they don't want us to get it, we're gonna have to find another country. That's just it. But in terms of like saying, oh, the console's gonna be outdated or the console's gonna not sell as much or the console could have sold this much, it's all speculation. All of that speculation.
I just don't. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry.
We can disagree. Okay, that's fair.
I just feel
don't
like
see the bad business.
I feel like if they would have sold the PS5 for $600, at bare minimum they would have made $2 billion more. I still believe they secure the 25 million purchases. Like I don't see the $100 raise turn off that many people. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I don't see it.
And I feel like if Lil Pump had never met Kanye West, he'd still be popular right now. But we just don't see eye to eye.
I think Lil Pump was extremely overrated.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Hold on, back up, rewind.
He's got skill, but like
he had a 2-year run where he was a GOAT up until about Gucci Gang, and then he fell off.
Okay, but you gotta understand how many people had better like 2-year runs than Lil Pump.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so many
I'm
people had
sorry.
way better.
The baby,
I'm not gonna lie.
6ix9ine.
Bro was 14, 15 years old, controlling the underground rap game. Like, literally, you didn't know a single 15 to 16, 14, 13, any teenager be under the age of 18 that didn't know Lil Pump and sing his songs.
Bro.
Except for maybe Sinner, because he's weird.
Why the fuck you bringing me into this shit?
Okay, but
I'm just
6ix9ine
saying,
was like early 20s running the mainstream rap game.
Who was running the mainstream rap game?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, he went like 17 for 17 on Billboard hits.
Yeah.
You said who?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Oh, yeah, 6ix9ine. But yeah, 6ix9ine, once again, that dude was like 18 to 21 in his run. Lil Pump
He was like 21, 22.
Dog.
Okay, but like,
Dude was
okay, yeah,
Lil Pump
I
was,
get
like,
it. I get it. Lil
16,
Pump was
17.
younger. I get Lil Pump was younger, but if
And
we're
not
talking
just
about
that, not
like,
just younger, but he had
Lil Pump
like
was 17, 18.
yeah, but if we're talking about like,
no. He literally just turned like, well, he might be 20 now, but
No, he was
not
17 because I
growing up.
remember him being 17 because when he started popping off, people were like, "No way, Lil Pump is 17 doing 18 plus shows."
Nah, he was.
no, I do remember that shit because people are like he can't even go to his own show. I remember those memes where people are like he can't even go to his own show. He needs his parent to sign a fucking form. I remember those memes. But no, like,
So his
like,
parents assigned us
like,
for-
like,
Like a
no,
fucking-
I remember those shits because that shit had me weak as fuck. Because I was like, oh yeah, he's
Nah,
like,
dog was 15. He was for sure 15 when he started blowing up.
bro,
Because that was 2016 was one of his biggest years with D Rose and Molly and all those other songs.
That
were
was in
coming out.
2016, but those blew up in
Like he really started blowing up in 2015, but he's a
2015.
year.
No, those songs blew up in 2017.
No. They
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Wait, let me explain this though, because Lil Pump mixtape came out in 2017 at the end of 2017. So it was 2017, and then I Love It was 2018. So it would have been and then Harvard Dropout was 2019, and that's about when he fell off. So it was
honestly,
2017, 2018 was his run.
honestly, Kanye's the fucking goat for riding his popularity and then sending Lil Pump to the fucking graveyard.
Do the
Like,
same thing. YNW Melly, 6ix9ine.
bro, I forgot about Melly, bro. You know they're
Bro's
trying to give
in
that
jail,
man
bro.
the death penalty. Bro, they're trying to kill, bro. I mean,
Everybody talks about Drake doing that, but let's talk about how many artists Kanye has just been like, yeah, hop on my shit and then dump the fuck out. Chief Keef, Designer,
no,
Lil Pump, 6ix9ine, YNW Melly,
bro.
right? Said that Big Sean was the biggest mistake of his career.
That shit was hilarious.
Bro, that's foul, man. Kanye's a fucking menace.
I was
Dude,
crying when he said
Fucking
that, bro. That shit was fucking
Jeezy, we put
hilarious.
on fucking 808s and then never he did 808s and then he just put on
shit.
Jeezy and then never talked to him again.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I got it mixed up. He blew up at the very beginning of like 27, like literally January
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to reload the shits. It's not going through for some reason, and the shit's freezing. Right
But even still, bro,
now. Listen,
17, 18 years old doing all that shit, bro. That's wild.
hey, all I'm saying is,
I mean,
I'm not saying he's doo-doo. I'm just saying people have had better 2-year, 3-year
yeah,
careers.
don't
no.
know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're saying like
Let's talk
17. Let's
about
talk
all
about
in all.
Mosey's fucking like 2-year run starting at
Nah, Mosey
What,
didn't have
15?
a 2-year run. He had a few hits. He had like 2-3 hits. He didn't have a few year run though.
he had a lot of fucking hits, dude.
I can't name 5.
So because
Blueberry
you can't
Faygo,
name 5, they don't exist.
Notice.
Biggest
Kamikaze,
one.
Fucking a
His biggest
dream.
one. Which
He
one?
had what the fuck was the one that? But he had a hit he had something hit Billboard when he was like 15 years old.
See, exactly. You can't even name the hits. It's like, okay, he had, I guess, quote unquote, hits of the time, but they're not memorable in any way.
Notice
can't
to
remember.
Blueberry Faygo are
Except Blueberry Faygo, literally.
Kamikaze.
I don't even think I've heard that song, if I'm being honest with you.
Why? How is Doozy in
The
the
Baby
party
had
twice?
one of the best like 2-year runs
Maybe
though.
definitely had one of the best 2-year runs for sure.
Levitating, Rockstar, Baby, Bop, Ball If I Want To, Intro,
Bro. The
Babysitter,
Baby was
Suge.
Suge was, oh my god. That yeah.
Did My Oh My by Camila Cabello.
He had that one song with Megan, a few songs with Megan Thee
The
Stallion.
few
I'm
songs
pretty-
Megan Thee Stallion, What's Poppin' remix,
Yep, what Poppin' remix.
a
Jack Harlow
Beatbox,
had a pretty good run. I don't know if he's still going
Panini
on.
remix. I mean, Jack Harlow's still kind of on. That's the thing.
I haven't heard any music from him since that one like Glamorous remix.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's his last album, right? Like, and he's just been touring
And
that
it's
album.
like, I'm
That's
gonna be
all.
honest though, that last album, like that hit,
So that
the
album was
quote-unquote
mid.
hit song was mid.
Yeah.
It's like I can't really say he's still on if he dropped that. I mean, I guess he
No.
didn't.
Okay, but like, it's doing numbers is the thing.
Yeah, you're right. He's still doing numbers, I guess. But
I blame TikTok for having the music doing well when it shouldn't.
like that was a horrible song.
Bro,
Sweet
is this shit
Seaman.
not gonna load.
And making have you heard about like all the Dua Lipa shit? Where like he's talking about, he's like, yeah, I did this song Dua Lipa. He's like, I'm trying to do more with her and do a feature. And then he's on Breakfast Club and he's like, they're like, yeah, she knows about that. He's like, yeah, I called her, I showed her it, and she was like, okay. Like she is not feeling it, dude.
Dog, she said, get this shit out my fucking face.
All right, so what artist do you think fell off the hardest out of like the SoundCloud era?
Which
Other
artist
than Lil
fell
Pump.
off?
Other than Lil
like,
Pump.
Hardest?
Fell off the hardest?
Yeah, fell off.
Like from being like huge to falling off like a lot.
Like super massive to being like just garbage. Nobody listens to them. Nobody really even knows what they're doing now.
I want to say, well, part of me is still saying like Lil Pump because, yeah, but also like, part of me wants to say like YBN Namir.
Oh my god,
Shit,
I forgot about
that dude, bruh.
Yo, after Soul Plant or Soul Train,
Bro, it's crazy. I put that man on my album and he fucked up. That's crazy. Like, I tried to save his fucking career, bro, and I couldn't.
Who you got, Sinner?
Bro, I tried to save so many people, bro. Honestly, I tried to save Fetty Wap. Bro fell off. I mean,
damn, bro,
that's the hardest fall off. No, that is the fucking hardest. Fetty Wap.
Bro had like 2-3 good years.
Bro, I'll
Trap
tell you,
Queen.
Fetty Wap, though.
Fetty
Fetty
Wap
Wap.
one of the. Hey, no, here's what you gotta understand: is that Fetty Wap in 2015 outsold. Let me tell you. Let me tell you three artists that. Let me tell you three artists that Fetty Wap outsold. Okay, Kanye, Drake, and Eminem, and now he's nothing. That is the hardest fall.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I actually, like, jokingly, I brought it up. I can't name another dude that fell off harder than Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap had everybody in his hand, and now he's eating out of his hands.
That's wild.
That dude literally had one of the biggest, like, probably like a top 3 biggest album of that year, regardless of genre, and now he's nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the party because I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's not letting me start the shits. I'm gonna invite you guys back.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck? We've been sitting here for a while, huh?
Alright, let's try this. But no, honestly, like, just thinking about it, bro, it's sad. Like, can you imagine you just popping like that, and all of a sudden they just rip the rug from under your feet? Like, that's honestly some fucking Blockbuster type behavior, bro.
No, but you know who I think is gonna have one of the hardest fall offs is Polo G. I think after like this next album, Polo G is gonna flop after that.
You said what?
So I think after like, like Polo G's having this one album run, like this album run that he's having right now, and he's having that, and then he's gonna flop.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so somebody else joined our party. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm about to join that shit.
Wait, what happened to Doozy?
I'm in here.
On my screen, oh, there he is. All right. I like the other one. But nah, man, that shit. To me, that shit's wild. Like, personally, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine being Blockbuster. You the top dog. Like, if there were memes, they would post memes about you. You were the GOAT. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, no warning, someone starts putting movies on the internet. Half the employees in your fucking HQ doesn't even know how to work the internet. And you're getting dog shit slapped by them. What do you even do to respond?
Quote me, but I'm pretty sure Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix, and they
did, and they turned it up.
Yeah, they said.
Yeah, that's them problem then.
That's sad. That's the.
They were like, honestly, streaming doesn't seem good enough that this will ever go anywhere.
Like, you guys are never gonna surpass us. Honestly, I just
now
don't
they're
even think it's enough
destroying
money.
Normal TV.
Bro, fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but like, I really don't care who I, affect with this. Listen, if you are paying for normal TV, you make some of the worst personal/business decisions for your fucking wallet. Stop
Yeah.
it. Stop it. You don't watch 200 fucking channels. I don't care what you say. You're lying. You're paying way too much for no reason. Bro.
Get the 2 or 3 streaming services that you know you're gonna watch and stop.
Thank you. Don't pay for cable. Don't pay for DirecTV. Don't get Dish. Stop it. Stop it.
Use that money and pay for Pornhub Premium.
What the fuck?
Hey,
No! Bro,
Yeah.
Doozy's got that. He's got an app on his phone.
No, well, wait. Let's talk about the fact that it was like, okay, you can get streaming instead of paying for all these different channels, and now you got to pay for like 7 different streaming services.
And I love how
Yes.
Hulu, I love how Hulu was like, yeah, we don't have fucking ads, or we don't have commercials. That's why you should come with us, bro, because we don't have commercials. And then
now
motherfuckers-
Netflix has ads.
Bro, fuck Netflix. Netflix makes the worst business decisions in history. You want to talk about bad business? Fucking Netflix is the worst. Netflix is like, oh, what do these people hate the fucking most? Do that shit. Like,
I can agree with you on that. How do you have
Wait.
a literal stranglehold on the streaming game and lose it within 2 years?
And the crazy
Did y'all
part is-
hear about this? This show. It's called like the Midnight Club or whatever. And so they were like, you need like a certain amount of. It's like a horror thing, and the guy who made it like hates jump scares. So they were like, you need like a certain amount of jump scares. So he put like 23 in the first episode, and so they happen like multiple times a minute to the point where it's just like, this isn't even fucking scary, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
Bro.
That's killing me, dog. This shit is killing me.
Yeah.
Netflix is the
What are
fucking
you-
worst, dog. I swear to God,
What
Netflix
is-
is the worst, bro. Netflix is like, all right, we're gonna start giving you guys commercials. We're gonna charge you for shit that we never said we were gonna charge you for, and then we're gonna start hitting people with fucking fees if you have multiple people in the same account. Even though we know everybody's already doing that shit, and this is only gonna
No, and here's the worst part. They've literally like tweeted out like jokes about like people sharing passwords and stuff like that. Like they're completely fine with it. They're like they should tweeted out some shit. It's like, you know, someone really loves you if they share their Netflix password with you. And now they're like, we're gonna make you pay extra.
Yeah. They're just like, yo, you did this shit, and you're gonna pay for it dearly with this fucking fee. Then nobody's
Like,
gonna want
look.
to pay.
And how does that work? Like how many TVs can you do without paying?
I think it's...
It's based on like your location.
Okay, so if you're in the same house, you can use it, but if it's like
Yeah.
outside the house, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, if I gave my password to you, they would hit me with a fee because you don't live in the same state.
And you also already pay fees for like, you can like pay for like, I want my account to have like 2 viewers at a time, or 3 viewers at a time, or 4 viewers at a time, and you pay extra for those anyway.
Dumbest thing.
Which, in my opinion, is probably one of the stupidest things in the world.
Yeah. Finally, a bad business decision we can all get behind.
For real. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Dude, have you guys tried the battle rifles?
Oh my god.
No, but this man Odd's
They
walking
are-
around with a fucking musket.
Stop judging me, bro.
Bro, it takes you 10 minutes to reload that bitch.
I'm running around with a musket,
Okay,
dog.
hold on.
Extended clip.
I got a question. Can you imagine fighting back in those times with a fucking musket that takes you like 8 minutes to fucking reload? You sitting there reloading
I
the
just-
shit, cleaning it out and everything. It's like, I'm gonna kill you in 7 minutes, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. Just wait till I reload this shit. Hold on. Give me a second. I got your ass. You keep talking that shit. Give me a second. Give me 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. I'm gonna get your ass. Like, bro, what?
Pull out the fucking like stick thing that you gotta do to push the gunpowder down, and like drop the bullets in, and you gotta like dust it, and then you gotta like.
Bro, that shit is too fucking funny to me. Like, dog. I can imagine talking all that shit. Talking all that shit just to be rolling for another 4 minutes. Like, at that point, you guys keep talking shit.
Oh my god! I almost died. That was. Oh my god.
So now, because nowadays streaming is becoming more like cable. Yeah, it's frustrating, and that's the thing. For them, it's good business because they know that they have a stranglehold on it, and that people will pay for it anyway. They know that, so they charge you extra.
People are gonna find the loophole, bro.
Yeah, Netflix is stupid though because Netflix is charging people and stuff that are. They're basically gonna try to punish people for shit that they have no control over. Because let's be honest, people are still gonna share passwords. They've done it for too long now. They're not going to stop just because you give them a fee. If anything, they're just going to unsubscribe from your shits. They're fighting.
Yeah, you heard that Disney's like subscription services has passed Netflix in total subscribers.
That's actually
Like Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN.
For me though, because like think about it, Disney's like just the shit that they own. You literally get a piece of damn near everything.
It's just crazy to me how much you get. Like, I mean, how much Disney owns. Let's talk about good business. Disney is the GOAT. Them niggas own everything.
Nigga didn't even like it.
Bro, I didn't even know until like a few months ago that Disney owns fucking ESPN. What?
Yeah.
Why?
Now they own like all the Star Wars shit, National Geographic.
Yeah.
They own
Star Wars, Marvel, National Geographic, ESPN.
they own what, Fox now? 20th Century Fox?
They're either merging with Fox or they bought a bunch of characters from Fox. One of the two.
Honestly, Disney's gonna own everything, bro. We're gonna become the new North Korea because Disney's gonna let us see on the news what they want.
This is literally like Disney World.
The literal only companies that I can think of aside from Disney are like Sony, maybe Microsoft.
Not even. Yeah, Microsoft maybe like.
Sony's not Disney yet.
I don't think.
No, the only other company I can think of is Amazon.
Yeah, but
Amazon.
I don't think anyone's catching up to Disney except for like maybe.
I mean, there's Viacom, which I think is the thing that owns basically cable.
Yeah.
Disney owns so much, dude. Like even Nintendo, who's pretty cool with Disney. They were like, yo, so like we're gonna put Sora in the game. Is that cool? Yeah, that's cool. Yada yada. Just pay us this much. All right, that's cool. We'll pay you that much. Yada yada. Thanks for letting us put Sora in the game. All right, so can we get Donald and Goofy and Mickey as like his Sora part?
They're like, no, that'll be like $5 billion.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, no, you can have Sora though, bitch. I'm like, damn, they can't get
Yeah,
Mickey.
did you hear that? Apparently,
Bro,
like,
I'm not gonna lie though. If I was like just that massive like Disney, I'd be swinging my shit around too. But like, what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do?
Getting the Mickey Mouse pendant on Sora's sword costed more than getting the character in the game.
Yeah. Getting Mickey Mouse on the shit, like, it is egregiously expensive. And rightfully so, I understand why. It's just crazy to me that, like...
And that's why I will never parody a Disney thing ever in my life.
Disney
I don't care.
us up if we
They'll
put...
sue you for $15 billion.
Oh yeah, for real. And they'll win because they're gonna pay all the companies and whoever they need to make the shit fucking legal.
Like, nah, bro. Fuck no. You're not getting
Bro,
me
they'll pay people to break laws so they can sue your ass.
And they're gonna get away with it.
Bro, no, you can't fight
We're gonna get beat.
You can't fight Disney. Disney is a losing battle. Unless you're fucking... No, honestly, I don't think you can beat Disney. I don't care if you're Amazon.
Me, bro. Jeez.
He said, you can't beat Disney unless you're like,
genuinely, like, I don't think Disney owns Nickelodeon, but I almost feel like
No, not Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's its own thing still, but
Nickelodeon knows they can't do any business with Disney because you give Disney an inch and they'll take your ass.
that's it. That's all I gotta do to get. I mean,
that Disney money.
Oh.
Hey, my bad.
Disney money, dog. Sinner, if you don't come capture this freaking flag, bro.
Nah, bro, I don't wanna capture the flag, dog.
We've lost Alpha.
That's what you get.
Bro, fuck you. We already got B. Why are you hating on me?
Fuck, dude. What the fuck? We're fucked. We got a cap.
Bro, I got hit with the fucking green, dog.
Bro got hit with the ban hammer.
Dude. I'm gonna turn that shit on automatic.
Shit.
Why I've been. Dude, what the fuck?
Bro, we're getting dicked on raw.
Nah, I refuse.
You don't get a choice, bro. They didn't ask what you thought.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They said, give me your cheat. Expeditiously.
I said yes, sir. I mean,
I've been over here trying to capture flags and shit, not getting no kills, and now I have no kills and no captures. Oh my god,
Bro, you the worst, bro. Get your life together.
the worst.
he's like, goddamn, you suck.
Goddamn, bro. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Your mom should
What's
have left
that,
you on
bro?
a towel somewhere.
Hey, bro.
Bro.
Waste
Hey,
of fucking
bro.
sperm, bro.
That's what I told your dad last night, bro. Huh?
Ew. What? Okay. 6 things wrong with that. I'm gonna lay them out right here. 1, you said that shit out loud. 2, you didn't take that secret with you to the grave. 3, you said that shit on stream. 4, you said that with not only me, but then PJ and Doozy in here. 5, what is the conversation, right? Let's look at the structure of the conversation.
You know
no, hold on.
conversation
You're laying in bed with someone's father, and you're telling them.
Don't act like
no.
you don't know.
Listen. Hear me out. You're laying in
It's a
bed with
dominant
someone's
thing.
father, and you're saying, "Hey, yo, your wife should have left your son on a towel somewhere." Why does that even come up? How is that even a? Why is that a conversation?
Oh no! I was telling him he should have left his new kids on towel.
Yeah, I don't like that insinuation. Don't talk to me. No.
What?
No, you're done. You're done. No,
What,
you're
bro?
done. No, stop talking.
Bro,
Why are you still speaking? No, you're
Bro.
done. No, I'm taking
Just
no.
call me Papa too.
Bro, what the fuck? This guy, he needs jail time.
Oh, I already got it. They let me out 'cause I was
hey,
too wrong.
bro, don't pass the go. Do not collect 200. Go straight to jail. Straight to jail.
I'm telling you, I'll try, but they banned me.
Nah, you got problems, dog.
That's what they said too.
Yeah, I don't like you, dog.
So like, is he available tonight or?
Okay, why are you asking me?
Bro, I'm just asking.
Yo, honestly, maybe this is foul, but in a relationship, as a guy or the girl, you want to have your significant other crying, shitting, and throwing up thinking about losing you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's accurate.
No, bro, you want them to fear you instead of love you.
I don't.
Like look at John Lennon. Okay. I'm going to jail on my tie. Did you see that one meme where they were like, "Oh shit, John Lennon's been turned into a pancake. How is he gonna beat up his son?" I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Andrew Tate.
How's that Andrew Tate,
How
bro?
is he gonna beat his wife and kids?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, bro, who the fuck made this shit? Oh no, John Lennon's been turned into a pancake. How is he gonna beat up his wife? I'm like, what the fuck?
I just shot a guy and he made the loudest groaning noise I've ever heard in my life.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Dog, you need help.
Bro really just finished after I killed him, bro.
What the fuck are you
That's
talking
bro, dude,
about?
What? After you killed him?
Bro, what?
Right after I killed him, bro.
Stop speaking.
Keep going.
No.
Bro just beat me on the head with a rocket launcher, bro. What?
Honestly, it's your fault.
Beat the shit out of me with a rocket launcher, bro.
Bro, honestly, it just sounds like something that's your fault.
I mean, it kinda is.
Probably is like.
Oh god, did somebody just try to light me on fire?
No, I threw one out of the door so that people can't get in.
Oh,
Except
You know,
now, you gotta go
you
through
should
that.
ask. You should ask PJ how to use the shits. How to use the Molotovs. You
bro,
should
I light
ask him.
myself on fire every time I use the shit.
Every
I'm not
single
even gonna lie.
time. Every single time he throws that shit. I'm like, dude, just stop using it. He threw that shit.
I've stopped recently, but I think I'm gonna start again.
He threw the shit, right? Missed everything. Hit the door right in front of me and him and lit us on fire. I was like, alright, you're done.
Ooh, shot right in the face. Let's go. I'm gonna go.
It's not my fault though. Right, you left.
Spell?
You said what?
What?
Where are these niggas at? Please tell me they're not behind me. Oh God.
Huh?
Bro, stop with those fucking like. Those are so annoying. The fake out grenades. You know what those are?
Oh, I hate those so much.
Bro.
Almost as much as I hate the flashbangs in this shit.
Nah.
Oh, the flashbangs are.
I totally thought you were gonna say something racist as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God. Bro.
You're like, not as much as I hate. I was like, hey, we're streaming, bro.
YouTube would, yeah, I was gonna say YouTube would immediately shit down my throat and call it breakfast. YouTube would be like, oh, what'd you say, bro? Open your fucking mouth. I'm sorry.
Please.
They'd be like, nah, swallow that shit. What? You said you're still hungry? You want a second dose? No, I'm sorry.
You're shitting down my throat and calling it dinner.
Taco Bell.
That's disgusting, bro. Also, yeah, let's cover this shit, bro. Oh my God, I just got sniped.
You imagine?
That's the nastiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Imagine that war with one of your homies. All of a sudden, a dude screams RPG. Dude, I would shit myself.
I would do it just for fun. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, just scream it, just like you're just like, nah, I'm just playing.
And everyone's pissed off at you, like, bro, freedom of speech.
What you mean, dog? Land of the free.
Come on, bro, why you acting like that?
Yo, one time I
really
did
like celebrating
dog.
like one buck and they were like, yes, freedom of speech, and then the N word went up like 300%.
Yo, one time I did that at ROTC and they were like so mad at me, dog. Like, they thought it was.
Bro, you got problems. You got problems.
I'm just saying, bro. They really thought that we were like.
Fuck, I'm lagging my ass. What the fuck is happening right now?
Bro, just beat the.
Bro, just beat the piss out of a dog. I mean.
Bro, I used to do that shit.
What?
What?
Scott, no.
No, I would never do the homie like that. I
I feel like you would, bro.
Bro, I remember we had these Hulk gloves, and when you would punch with them, they would make like sound effects and shit. And let's say that Scotch was very unnerved by the fucking thing. He did not like the Hulk smash noise that shit would make. And let's say it made him so nervous that he bit somebody in the calf, bro.
It's kind of fire.
Dog, no, it's not fire. Bro,
Yo.
I killed so many people with my original gun, I ran out of ammo, I had to drop my gun, and now I have someone else's gun. And I'm still killing you. Like, I'm quite literally that guy.
Dude,
Or they just had a better gun than you did.
No, I ran out of ammo. I had to swap to another gun. Like, I killed everyone so much.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. You're killing people, like, but maybe they just had a better gun than you. So, like, that's why it's so easy to kill people, you know?
Bro, I had 8 kills before I had to swap over to a new gun. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not
man.
saying that you didn't have a good gun. I'm just saying maybe theirs was better, and that's why it's so easy to adapt.
I think I'm just that guy.
I mean, both can be true, although they're not.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just that guy. It's not the gun. I'm just
Reloading.
Yeah, you're just that guy. Well, I am that guy. You're right.
You've never been that guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Name a time I wasn't.
Like right now.
I just got to kill. I don't want to hear it. I'm that guy.
He was scared of me, so that's why I let you kill him.
That's cap.
You know, that's just-
I almost shot you in the face, but you don't have that gun control, so that's why you let off, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'd be letting off, dog. Nobody can stop me.
Recon at this time.
You don't even have to hop on the fucking shit. Like, we're still We're basically winning this shit.
Fact. Honestly, I can put my
God.
controller down right now and we'd still win this shit.
Except for like we can't let them stay on it. Like at the end. You know what I mean? Dude, stop! Dude, this dude's running around with this rocket launcher just beating people up.
Bro, I hate people that just run away from you when you kill them. It's honestly probably one of the most infuriating things in the world. Like, turn around and fight me, you fucking pansy.
Bro, where are these niggas at?
I hate this map.
Yo, ask your mom, dog.
Hey. That's a good point. I'll ask it.
Nah, that's foul. That was aimed at Odd anyway. Yo, Odd smells like urine anyway.
You drank it.
Dude, that's literally, I sent you that thing of like the, it's like me when I'm trash talking and I hear the 40-year-old single parent be like, that would be like, my bad, I guess I just don't got it like I used to.
Like, bro, you've never had
You
it ever since you
smell.
like, bro, ever since you had kids, you've never had it, dog.
Everybody come at me, bro. And just like Sinner's mom, I
I know
take
like
all
you've had it
comers.
before. Always.
Nah, that's foul, bruh. And honestly, a more accurate representation would be your sister.
Nah, bro. It'll be your brother.
Ah! You know, I could say something, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna
Hey, bro,
I'm
I
gonna-
could go somewhere, bro.
I'm not gonna put that out there. You know, both of our siblings are not very.
A bit iffy.
They're not very helpful for our argument against the other person. And honestly, why are we beefing? Because our siblings make bad decisions.
Rags, leg day.
Fuck! Hey, you want to talk about leg day, bro? Weren't you almost an uncle?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Stop.
Bro, I can't believe that shit was streaming. Bro, remember leg day, dog? Bro, can you imagine the flavor?
What?
Huh?
What did
Wait,
you just
what?
say, bro?
Wait, what?
What? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Why you guys acting
Wait.
so weird,
I'll be right back.
bro? I bet. Like that? That's crazy. Hey, yo. Odd, I got a question. So, I remember leg day, but you watched Toy Story, right?
No.
You didn't watch Toy Story?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in Toy Story, this is damn, stream shit in the bed. There's this character. I think his name was Woody.
Bruh, where you going with this?
Who?
Yo, there's this character named Woody. Yeah. I think he had a.
Hey, bro. Remember, hey, bro. Just remember, your bro's too small.
Hey, yo. What does that mean,
Hey,
bro?
bro.
What does that mean,
Hey,
bro?
bro, you know exactly what that means.
Hey, bro. What do you mean?
Think about
bro?
it. Think who I'm talking about, and get back to me.
Hold on. Check lemon, dog. Hold on. Check lemon. So my bra's too small? Nah, we're not talking about what I think we're talking about, bro. Hold on. Bro, I'm about to get so mad. No! I knew it! I forgot he said that! Yo! Bro, he said at the worst place, too. The worst place!
The worst. The worst.
I'm not gonna cap, bro.
The worst.
Our siblings, they gotta be adopted. There's no way they're there's no way they're related to us, bro. The shit that they do.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like yours is worse than mine, bro.
You hear me in game chat?
Nah, I can't hear you.
Cause like, Mine, I didn't have to experience, but you were there for damn near every single last one of yours, bro.
Bro, I'm not
Capturing
gonna
a
cap,
prisoner.
man. I'm not gonna cap. I absolutely hate the fact that my siblings just continue to give people ammunition, bro. And like, the shit don't
For
even
days, bro.
the shit don't even affect me because none of the shit they've done affects me negatively. It's just the fact that like, yo, remember when your brother did this shit? And I'm like, no.
And you can't even refute it. You're like, damn.
I'm like, this is factual.
Bro, just be on their side.
On their side when they talk about it.
That's how white people do it.
Damn, that was a
They'd be
fast
like,
match.
yo, honestly, fuck my brother. He's the biggest piece of shit that.
There's only a couple of us on our team.
Literally,
Bro, honestly,
that's really
like,
how white people do it. They're just like, yeah, fuck that dude.
Bro, this
bro,
game was
this
very
is
good.
foul, man. It's so crazy. Honestly, one of my friends, he used to do that shit with his sister all the time. Even if his sister, like, you can make up a story about something that his sister potentially did. He would distance himself from his sister so fast, he would not even try to defend her. He'd be like, yeah, honestly, she's a bitch anyway. I remember back in, like, in the 9th grade, she got clapped.
Yeah, they
I'm
bring
like-
up something too.
I'm like, yo, damn.
Like, that's fucked up.
No, it is. I'm like, you're not even gonna try to fight for your sister? He's like, fuck no, I hate
Like,
my
not
sister.
in the slightest.
Bro, it's like, I absolutely hate my sister, dog. No, that shit
Oh, dude, he's right there. Dude, get him, get him, get around the corner. Fuck, he's
I'm so stupid. I'm sitting here
I killed the
thinking the
other one.
round's over because I popped up the kill count and shit.
Oh my god, this is crazy. When you spectate, it's like a fucking, like a GoPro.
It's fire, ain't it?
Helmet cam, yeah.
Reviving me? Hey, yo. Quick little handy, get the job done. I mean, what?
Oh yeah, bro.
Feel it?
A little bit of male bonding.
Like, look at what
Hey,
you said, man.
yo. Hey,
I
yo.
literally don't understand what's going
Oh,
on. Like, I don't even know what's
what?
going on. What's the deal?
What?
So, like, where do I sign off?
Bro, what the fuck? Is nobody on
Huh?
my side
What?
on this? I thought I had somebody.
What happened? I was not listening.
No,
No.
no, because you're gonna co-sign too.
Yeah, no, just quick little revive. It's a little boost, get back in the game.
You need a little revive.
Just throw a helping hand real quick.
Guys, you gotta revive me.
Yo, where's the mule kick perk, bro?
Bro, you look like a mule. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you ain't have to talk about my great grandmother like that.
Bro, fuck your grandmama. She ashy as fuck anyway.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
No, fuck your great grandmama. You wanna know why? She been alive for like 400 years and still ain't got nothing to give
Bro,
you
it's
for
fuck-
Christmas.
So he said she ashy. He knows we had her burned last month, bro. He knows we had her.
Oh, that's
burned,
foul.
like,
Nah,
cremated,
hold on.
dog.
Don't
He
try to
just
turn
said
me
she
into a
ashy,
villain, bro. Don't try.
That's just fucked up,
Nah,
bro.
hold on, bro. That's not what I meant, bro. No, hold on, wait, bro. You can't do
Dude.
that to me, bro. Hold on. You can't. Yo, man. Yo, wait. Bro really co-signed her being dead just so he could turn me into the villain. No way.
Anytime somebody says something about your family, you say, "Oh shit, you really said that?" Knowing damn well they insert reason they died here.
Bro, you know my little sister got mauled by fucking dogs.
Bro, you stink. Damn, bro, you know my grandma died from getting like hit by a skunk last month, bro. That's fucked up
Bro,
that you
you
even
know my
say
grandmama got hit by a reindeer, dog. Bro, like you know my little cousin got hit with a brick, dog. Bro, can
Like,
you
damn,
imagine?
you know my half cousin Betty got fucking stuck in the freezer. Why would you mention it?
Bro,
Why would you even mention it,
bro,
bro?
you know,
Oh my
bro,
God.
come on, man. You know I drowned my nephew in the bathtub last night, bro.
What?
No, that's not it. My bad.
No, that's it. That's it.
Bro's name is Cottonmouth Killer. Then we got Cream Daddy 69. Then we got IE Booty 666.
But wait, what?
Bro, read their names. Read their names.
Bro was like, what the fuck did you just call me?
Bro said Cream Daddy 69.
I was
I
so
still-
thrown off for a second.
I remember like 2 years ago, I saw a guy named Osama bin Ballin.
No. He ballin'. Shot
Bro, I'm finna go
calling.
off.
Bro, honestly, I could never ball like me. Like, it's just that simple. He knows that I'm that guy. He'll never be that guy. Not once in his life. He
Talking
drinks.
about basketball?
No, I'm talking about you drink urine and I drink water, dog. You drink Dasani. Alright?
You drink water? Fucking boring ass nigga, bro.
Bro,
Like, you drink water?
that's why your skin be breaking out like that. Fuck you.
Bro, boring as shit.
bro,
Bro, I've had clearer skin than you since like
Cap.
08.
Cap, you don't drink water, bro. Your skin is
It's like
crying.
08. Cause I don't need to drink water, bro. I am water.
Bro, you know, every time you get on the corn hub and you grab that lotion, your fucking heels like dog. How about you hit me up with some of that, huh? Your fucking heel, your heel dry as shit, bro. Your heel dry as shit, bro. No, your heel dry as shit, bro.
It's fucked up. I bring up my heel like that, knowing they cut my shit off like Toby, bro. That's fucked up.
Man,
That's fucked up,
fuck
bro.
your heels, dog. I'm not gonna cap.
We're down a guy.
We're down. I got what? Oh,
Yeah.
because I didn't get loaded in
No,
yet. That's
I gotta head out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like
Okay,
panicking.
okay,
I was like
okay,
panicking.
okay.
I was looking around. I was like, "What the fuck
Okay.
is PJ?" And he's like, "No, I gotta head out." I was like, "Oh."
Are you dead?
I was like, "Yo." I looked around. I was like, "Did bro die? What the fuck happened?" I was like trying to back out. The shit was frozen. I was like, "Yo." And he's like, "No, I backed out." I was like, "Oh, okay. It's cool. Okay. I didn't do
Okay,
anything." But,
Damage rate. I'm trying to customize my gun before I go.
we appreciate you popping in, dog.
facts,
Even
bro.
though you
It was nice having.
I know.
Damn. even though YouTube's gonna hate on us and not give us 50 fucking views on this stream, it's cool, you know? It's cool.
Easily.
YouTube,
Easily.
you know the crazy part?
'Cause they hate our-
YouTube be hating on us in the algorithm if we play a new game. But we can say all types of fucked up shit and YouTube's like, yeah, it's cool. This shit lagged. I don't know if anyone else, well, I know stream saw that shit, but I got hope, alright?
That's true. So I see that shit.
Yeah, you didn't see that guy either.
You're right.
Man, how you gonna let another man put you on a t-shirt like that? Personally, I would never let that shit happen.
Personally,
I put a
I
lot of
wouldn't let
things
that
on,
fly.
but I thought it was about my turn.
Nah,
Alright.
you got problems.
I'm out of here.
Alright, we'll see you later, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good one.
Later.
God. I turned around and got hit in the face. That's.
We gotta have another like PlayStation argument, bro. That was gas, man.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, no, that argument went on for like 2 hours of the stream, dog.
Multiple shooters! Red on ammo! Reloading!
God damn, I ain't even see him blended into the wall.
I didn't get a kill for that. Yeah.
Oh, they're behind me now. Because yes, why not? Why not spawn me in the enemy territory? Like, yeah, let's do that.
They're trying to give you free kills, bro.
No, bro, because they spawn me in, let me run, and then as soon as I run off, 5 people spawn behind me.
Damn, that.
I don't know if you guys knew, you get like rewards from doing the campaign. Ugh. I guess the loadout from the final mission's pretty good. I don't know. I'll have to try it out. I just finished it earlier.
I can't, like, I try the campaign, but like,
You're cleared hot.
I never really have much time to get into it, you know?
Damn. I mean, just do it one mission at a time. I thought it was pretty good, honestly.
Oh my god, I lived.
You can whiff on me.
Did he die?
Our counter UAV is active.
Did you die?
I got an assist after all that chasing. I hate that guy. That guy actually ran away from me for 40 years until someone else killed him. He said, dipping out.
Requesting recon flyover.
What time you come in? Back up this way. Oh my god, that's our teammate. Damn, Doozy!
What's up?
Bro jumped off the top rope!
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Damn it!
Low effect on target.
He came behind me and I couldn't even. Fuck.
He what, bro?
You know what I meant.
No, I don't.
And even if you didn't, you know what I meant.
No, I need you to explain that to me. You said a man came behind you? I'm sorry?
Yeah, you ain't ever had that before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he came behind me and in me.
Alright, he literally...
Hey, yo. What? Wait.
He had to pay for it. But he did do it.
How the
Did
fuck
he
did
just
stab
beat you to
me?
death, Center?
How did he stab me through you, but didn't stab you? Like, I'm cool with the fact that you killed
I
him.
actually juked him out because I'm a goat. I guess you just don't have the reflexes to get out of the way of a knife.
You know, bro, you don't have the skill level where, like, you get 7 kills or some shit.
I have 7 kills, actually.
Oh,
The weebest.
So you finally
Yeah,
got
the
your shit
weebest.
up, bro. You finally get your shit up.
You're not just a dweeb, you're a dweebest, dog.
Bro, you're a guy that can't get double digits.
Hey, bro, I'm on my way. You saying that, but the more you hate, the stronger I get. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe I should just keep hating. It's better for the team.
Flash out. Approaching from the rear.
I mean, so just keep being yourself?
I'm the best hater to ever
Bruh.
be, so yeah.
Yo. I'm kind of killing it right now. I'm getting killed, but killing it. Oh, I shot him, and I know I did. I don't care. I don't care what you got to say about it. I shot that guy.
What is going on?
I just threw a Simtex, hit the wall. 2 people died before it blew up, and I blew up by the Simtex.
Bro, it's sad.
I'm a goat.
Bro, you're just dead.
Because, oh, yeah, now I am. I just got hit by a missile. Why? No!
Say again? Okay.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
I didn't get that kill, guys. I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. Enemy UAV overhead.
Of course you didn't get it.
Yo, why you hating?
Because I'm that guy.
You're really not.
I'm not, but I'm that guy.
I somehow didn't get that one, but... Dude,
Dummy didn't see the Simtex.
bro, hit him with the Semtex, Mentex.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Damn.
Damn, I got sniped.
Damn.
Got your back.
You and me both, kiddo.
No assist on that? Damn.
Target's here.
So do you still get an assist if they heal up before they die?
No. If they heal back up, then you
got
don't
him on the
get
run.
Which
Keep it up.
sucks.
Okay, so that
Does
makes
make
sense
sense.
on a lot of kills then. Your boy's in the double digits, man. I'm just saying, I'm kind of that guy.
Bro, it took you like another 4
Yeah.
minutes.
I've been in double digits for a second now, but
okay.
I just haven't
I was
said anything
saying.
about it.
Oh, say, bro, you just not get that?
I just thought about what you said about double digits, so I was just like, let me bring it up, you know?
Honestly, personally, I wouldn't have done that. How does it feel being born like him?
And that was the last kill. I'm a GOAT. I don't care, bro. I didn't get top, but I got 15 kills, and I think I got last kill, and it was a GOAT kill. Check it out. Check it out.
I'm
Watch
not
this.
gonna
Watch
cap.
this. Watch this shit. Long range. Bow. First hit. Second hit. Bullseye. Both times. I'm a GOAT. I don't care.
Why are you musketeering with a reflex sight?
Because I'm a god, bro.
Bro's weird.
I'm a god, the oddest of them all.
No, bro. You need to
Mid-range side on that.
It's in the name, dog.
You need to reassess your life,
You say I need to reassess, but I got the last kill.
bro. You were also like 4th place. Like, stop talking.
Yeah. 4th place with a musket. That means I'm doing better with dudes with submachine guns and rifles and shit. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Whole assault rifle, doing worse than a musket. I'm like John Wick with the shits.
I'm gonna try out this fucking blueprint you get from finishing the campaign.
You said what? You mean back out?
No?
Oh, okay.
I'm a goat, bro. I'm sorry. Let me put the Molotov back on. I'm feeling myself.
Bro, stop.
He's that guy, man.
No, he's not.
Immediately,
Never,
like,
honestly,
tough
he was
on
doing.
fire.
He's been doing pretty good without using that shit. If he puts that shit back on, he's gonna be averaging 2 kills again.
Bro, stop hating, bro. It might be true, but stop hating, bro.
Come on, man. Why are you being so difficult?
God, bro. I just can't win with you, bro.
Bro, you can never
Just
win
can't.
with me. I'm the GOAT. You can't win
No, you're
with
not.
me.
You didn't even get first place last match. Even if you did, you didn't.
He'd even check. He's just saying this shit.
You're not wrong.
No, I didn't get first place on that, but like the fact that you were like, even if you did just to cover himself. That's so foul. Man, Lil Uzi got all the votes, and poor Stacy got.
Of course he did. Loses go.
I'm just surprised he got more votes than Yeet and 21 Savage, who got fucking nothing.
I mean, 21 Savage shocks me, but Yeet, I'm not really shocked. He's newer. I'm not sure if he's really as huge as everybody made him out to be originally.
Oh yeah, everyone, including you and Dojo, who were riding the fuck out of his meat. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was definitely, but I was just doing it because I knew it would piss you off.
Okay. At least the truth comes out. That shit was so fucking annoying, dog. I was like, bro.
I've listened to like 3 songs of his, and genuinely, they're like, all right.
Bro, you were like, bro, Yeet's better than Uzi. Now, granted, again, like you said, you do this shit that pissed me off, but I was like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, yo, don't make me defend Uzi right now. I don't want to do that, all right? Bro, I think Dojo.
This loadout's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one you get for finishing the campaign.
Oh shit.
Do you get a sword?
No, a loadout. What?
Oh, I
It's
don't know.
M4.
It cut out for me a little bit, so I thought it said a sword.
I was like, bro, what game are you playing?
Oh, that's why I was so confused. I was like, what?
It's an M4 blueprint, that's all it is.
Bro said,
Oh shit, capture the flag. Damn it.
Sword. I'm so, like, that's so funny to me. I just imagine someone walking around with a fucking King
I was
Arthur
playing
type
Elden
sword,
Ring and
bro.
shit.
Bro walking around with a
It'd be
King
like
Arthur
the Cali sticks from the last MW.
Oh my god. Bro, I cannot imagine killing somebody with a King Arthur sword. Can you imagine that fucking kill screen, bro? That would be so hard. Now I want someone to be in this game.
That would actually be fire. I'm not gonna count. I would like to see a katana of some kind or like that. Like that would be fire. I know it's not gonna happen because it's modern warfare, not. Oh, it was a decoy. Oh,
I hate them.
that actually makes sense.
Decoys are the worst. They make you do shit you would never do.
What are the worst?
Decoys, well, they're not the worst. They're just shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just got flashed. I was just about to say how flashbangs are the worst, and I got hit with a flashbang. I was literally about to.
The
Like,
reason they're the worst is because they last so long and they happen so often. Oh my god.
Hard, man.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
I just witnessed somebody get flashed right in front of me. Flashbang. Flash? What's the term for that?
Flashed?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like that's just like somebody like,
Flashing someone, yeah.
yeah, like that's the thing. That's already a thing.
Yeah, didn't you
I
create it back
mean-
in 08?
Oh, bro.
I mean, why don't you flash me, bro? Odd.
Huh?
I mean, like,
Hold what you got.
if you insist.
No.
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
I don't insist.
Enemy securing Charlie.
I do.
A little bit of male bond.
UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly SAE on the way.
Are they behind us now too? What?
I have no idea, not gonna lie. I thought that motherfucker was an inflatable because it's the same outfit.
Online.
It's so annoying. They are dropping
Alpha.
bombs, huh?
I just got blasted.
Enemy taking Charlie.
Also, we gotta get back over to Charlie. I got killed.
God damn. To the wire, to the river. Getting fucked up. Bro. This shit ass.
We've secured two objectives.
Shit, I missed. That's the one problem with the musket. If I miss, I'm fucked.
Yeah, because you be like
Securing
musketeer.
objective Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo.
Yeah.
It's just not healthy.
Once
Yes,
was a man from Nantucket.
What?
Objective Bravo is
Man from Kentucky.
control Alpha.
Using a musket.
No.
Losing Alpha.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
He slapped my dog. And he sucketh.
We've lost Alpha.
Come on, where are these niggas at? Pop
Their
out.
spawn is all over the place.
You're not gonna
That's
lie.
what I'm saying. They're just everywhere.
Overclock online. Securing Alpha. The enemy took Charlie. Friendly UAV on station. Alpha secure. Securing objective Charlie. UAV ready for tasking. We're taking Charlie. We hold all objectives. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Approaching from the rear.
Yeah, bro tried to come around the backside on me.
Hey, yo.
Pull up on me.
He said pull up on me.
Way.
Trying to get these toes on me.
They're fuck. They're going at A.
Got a UAV. Go ahead.
Oh, your calzone.
I'm pushing that.
Our mortar strike is inbound. Objective Alpha is
I'm heading that way now.
back.
Shit. Ah, shit. At least I got a clear path to A now.
Friendly SAE launched. We control two objectives secure.
I'm on your six.
Damn. Alright, we got the boss. Secure A.
I'm kind of crushing them though, so I'm not really worried at all.
We're taking Alpha.
I just want to put my fucking boot on their neck. I don't want them to think they even have a chance.
Covering your six.
They don't.
Secure. Hold what you got. Enemies taking Charlie.
Charlie, fuck, how are they behind me already?
How did he not
They're
die?
behind me again.
Bro, stop letting another man get right behind you.
Cleared that shit out. Alright, let's go to A. Oh, look out.
Securing Alpha.
Damn, on the right side, or left side. By the tunnel.
Keep the pressure, lads.
Got him.
Control all objectives. Enemy securing Charlie.
Killed him. All right.
Enemies taking
Clear
out.
this shit off. Nah, y'all ain't doing nothing, bro. Get back. Get back.
Get back!
Get back.
And we got him at funny number. And we got him at funny number.
Had to do it to him.
Bro did him dirty.
Yo,
I'm
use
trying to
this
level up
dude.
that pistol because you can make it an automatic.
Ooh,
That's gas.
I might need to do that.
Yeah.
An automatic
You know,
pistol.
balance out the musket.
Bro, if you don't stop talking about the musket, why you even call it the musket, man? I really hate that.
It's a single fire, man, and it hits like a musket.
It just hits different. Hits like the 1800s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I saw this.
Send you back to your forefathers. You feel me?
Bro, there was this cute black girl on TikTok, and she was sitting there answering like some of her, I guess, followers' questions. And one of them was like, "Can we go back to the 1600s so I can buy you?" And I was like, "What the fuck? Why? Okay, obviously she's gonna fucking say no. Why would you put that on the internet? Well, what do you gain from that, huh? Why, man? Why?"
To the 1600.
Bro, she literally had no response. She just stared at the camera like, did someone send this to me? Like, they sent this to me. Like, they sent it to me and then wanted me to do what with this question? I was just fucking crying. I was like, dog, no way. Nah, that's foul, man. Said, so I can buy you. No way, man. Hey, yo, real question. What if there was like an alien species that we overtook? Right? No, hold on. If there's an alien species that we overtook and we made them like slaves to the human race, how much do you think one of them motherfuckers would cost nowadays?
They're horrible. Horrible.
I mean, you're not
asking.
wrong.
I'm just asking. Because let's be honest, if aliens try to invade and we beat them and then we start breeding them like cattle and like use them as like slaves because they got high intelligence, like,
I'm not gonna lie. If the aliens have the tech to invade, I highly doubt they don't have the tech to win.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, for like hypothetical purposes, right? For hypothetical
We
purposes,
nuke the mothership.
Let's say we beat them, right? Hypothetical purposes, we beat them, and we started like, you know, breeding them like cattle, right? And we sell them as like slaves, you know. They do all the labor, they do all the hard jobs, and nobody wants to do the mining, the fucking, you know, shits like that, right?
Enemy has the lead.
Who's to say? Who's like? How much do you think one of them motherfuckers would cost?
Well, they're traveling in groups of 3.
Yeah, they are, and it's kind of annoying. I can't beat them.
Confirm the kill.
God.
Hey, hit that man with a stuck. One of my tags got denied though.
God damn it.
God, the stupid ass. Yeah, I was about to say, I gotta get that nigga tags. Whoa!
Hey, I got a question, Odd.
Yep.
Better question. Instead of how much would they cost, would you buy one?
I don't think I would. Depends. Are they like like these hypothetical aliens? What are they? Are they like humans almost? But like, or like what are they?
They're basically they're basically humanoid, intelligent creatures. They're basically.
Then no, I'm not buying one.
All right, so if they were like dogs, you would buy one.
Like it depends. Like, cause if they're not intelligent like a dog and they have that companionship like factor to where they're just naturally attracted to humans for some reason in that way, where they just want to protect and be loyal, then sure, why not? But if it's like a fucking human, why would I want to buy another human? Just blue. I mean, I can see why people would, but that's just fucked up.
All right, I agree with that. I was trying to bait you, I'm not gonna lie.
We've lost the lead.
Damn.
Kill confirmed.
My thing is this. Like what? Oh shit, that's my team.
Enemy supporting.
My thing is, right?
Enemy UAV active.
What if they were like? What if they were like? Like
Enemy contact.
Hold on.
What if they were just a living, breathing sex toy?
No way!
Confirmed.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Yeah. He just won't walk in with even the treats. You need help?
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in the
Give me
area.
1 second. Alright. I'm gonna go lay down somewhere. Okay. I'll be over there in a second. Damn! Y'all gotta start.
I'm getting killed, but I can't confirm them because they're so far out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enemy has
Damn. Boys getting fucked up.
the enemy is gaining ground.
I got a double, but I couldn't confirm him.
Yeah, it's.
Bro beat the dust off me.
Bro, I get one and then I get killed.
Yeah.
And what's with the people actively avoiding the deny ones? Like, that's weird to me. Like, I see a lot on their team. They don't want to deny that I killed their teammate. It's weird to me. Like,
Yeah,
grab
their
the tag.
tactics are weird.
Yeah, it's like, grab the tag. Like, it's weird. I don't. It makes no sense.
Enemy UAV active.
I got it though. And I lured him to death.
Confirmed.
That's all that matters.
And then I died.
Hostile more strike in the area.
You got my stock.
I'll buy your horse.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
I got spotted.
Counter UAV is active.
It's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
Requesting recon flyover.
The fuck?
UAV is online.
Shit! I denied a kill and then died.
Planting mine. Semtex out.
Be advised, UAV. Enemy UAV active.
KIA
Semtex
confirmed.
incoming.
My only complaint about the M4 is that you run out of ammo so goddamn fast.
Yeah.
Loading. Loading.
We've lost the
This
lead.
blueprint's still pretty good though.
Throwing Semtex.
Fuck.
Enemy in the area. Molotov out. Loading fresh mag.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thank God for brains.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shit, they were behind me.
The lead is ours.
Nice for you.
Requesting recon
UAV
flyover.
online. Hostile
Thank you.
counter UAV overhead.
Semtex out. Covering your 6.
The enemy has the lead.
Reloading.
Couldn't even confirm it.
We've taken the lead.
I was trying to close the door, and the guy pulled up, so I let go, so then it made me reload, and I died.
I avenged you.
Thank you.
And I got the confirm, because fuck them.
Welcome.
The
this is a
enemy has the
close-ass
lead.
match, though. Honestly, this might actually have to be the last one.
Yeah, probably.
These matches are
It
going
goes
for
to what? 75.
Enemy UAV active.
They're winning by 4.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Fuck.
I couldn't get him. Oh my god. That might be wraps for us.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're down by 2, and they got 4 more to win.
I gotta go get that back. Damn, he got me again. Alright, you guys got him. Nice. Thanks for the gun. Oh no.
Damn.
Mission failed.
That's
Return
nice.
to base.
Damn it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I gotta go help out with the cat. But appreciate you guys hopping in. Doozy, you the GOAT, bro.
Thank you.
And PJ, if you're watching this later, bro, you the GOAT. Appreciate you hopping in. You guys all have a great day. This stream's gonna get shit on by YouTube, but I don't really care. So we'll see you guys later, tomorrow. I might do some campaign stuff on here later. But other than that, you guys have a great day. And Odd, you go ahead and take it away.
So those that are subbed, you're good people. Nice guys. Truly respectable.
Hey yo.
Had to clear my throat.
Nah.
To those of you that aren't subbed on. Poof. Poof. Damn, bro. Like, bro. You must sleep on roaches, bro. Cause you nasty, bro. Ain't no way you not subbed to our channel yet, dog. Like, honestly speaking, you eat like dookie for breakfast, bro. Cause like, you're shit. You're just garbage. You're trash. You add nothing, no value. You're just worthless at this point. Like, you have no chance of becoming something other than a bigger piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, unless you sub today, you're doomed to be shit and nothing more than shit. Your children will probably be shit, and your grandchildren too. So like, subscribe today and like.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't really agree with his premise or his delivery. But I definitely don't agree with it.
You sure?
Yeah, I definitely.
What about the grandchildren part?
No.
I mean, they ain't really attached to them niggas.
Listen, if you guys have already watched up to this point, live or after the fact, we appreciate you. You guys have done more than enough to support us. If you would love to continue to do so, we would appreciate if you guys would like the video, of course, and subscribe to join the SinnerCircle. Because as you know, we're all sinners in a circle. Ain't that right, OddGod? Odd?
It says
No, right, Odd?
It says
Yeah, I was saying we're all sinners in a circle, right? Right.
I hear a fly buzzing.
No. I said we're all sinners in a... You don't make the buzzing sound. Alright. I guess that's a yes, chat. So I guess he agreed with
It's a no.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see you guys later. You guys have a great day and peace, homies.